Excuse me. All right, show week. I think the boys are ready. Justin's back.
I am.
Feeling good?
Yes, no longer poopy.
No longer poopy? Some speculate you want to quit.
I know, yes.
Would you like to address those rumors?
No, just had some diarrhea.
You don't want to address those rumors.
I'm addressing those rumors.
You just said no. I said, you want to address those rumors? You said no.
Oh, well, I guess I don't then. No, I'll address them.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not quitting.
Okay. You sure?
Yes. Just had some poopy.
Okay. Feel better.
Yes.
You look good.
He did address them.
Shed some more weight?
He addressed them on that show. He called in. You didn't hear that?
Did?
One? Yeah. Yeah. I don't blame you. It was 20
Some
minutes.
fucking
in.
pride. Would
Yeah.
you, for Christ's sake?
Yeah,
You're not going to work, but you're going to, you can't work, but you can call in the shows?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay. All right. Colleen is here. Steve, your live tape guy is here. And Chris Klemmer is here. Good morning, Chris. How are you?
Good morning. Good.
How are you doing, Steve, live tape guy?
Doing good. How are you?
Good. The star of Chris Klemmer's Rat Race and picking away on Barstool every day at 11 o'clock.
That's right. Noon, but yes.
Noon, Pick Central.
That's right.
And the star of the Monkey Boy documentary.
I don't know the star.
One of the
but
stars
yes.
of the Monkey Boy
Yes.
documentary, which I did watch some of this weekend. I haven't finished it yet. I actually liked the movie Monkey better than the Monkey Boy.
Oh no, that's crazy.
I don't
That's
know,
crazy on like 9 different levels.
I don't know why. I don't.
A, the Monkey Boy documentary is really good.
It's
very good.
I
Thank
know.
you.
Everybody loved it.
So what? So why is that a bad thing?
No,
Everyone
I'm
loves the
saying,
Godfather.
what do you care if I don't like it? Everybody liked it.
I didn't say.
I didn't even say I didn't like it. I said it was good.
Explain to me the 3 million views on Twitter. Do you think those
Well,
are just like...
that doesn't get...
Well, I
the
just want
views
from
on
his
YouTube are
perspective,
what
right?
matters.
Yeah, the Twitter thing. I think if you even like scroll by it, it counts.
Yeah,
as a view. I don't.
that's good. I mean, it's great. I'm happy for him.
It was
I love
quick.
Nick
It was
and
quick,
KB, and the other guy seems like a really nice guy
He
in
is.
the
Chris is
documentary.
great.
Chris, yeah, the other Chris and Klemmer. I did like it. It was very well done. Go watch it right now. It's on YouTube on the Pick Central page, right?
No, it's on
Anus.
Anus page.
Anus page,
Yeah.
okay, which is run by one of Epstein's boys, my guy Rudy.
Nope.
What are you talking about? I saw on Twitter this
Yeah,
weekend.
it's true.
He's
I guess.
sixth
Yeah,
on
that's true. That's true.
He's sixth on the. Is he not?
I did see that. It was very
So
strange.
okay, I like Rudy a lot, but I mean, I didn't realize he was on Epstein Island. You all right? What are you doing?
This mic's all crazy.
Sliding.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you to that level, are you, in New York?
No, actually, I am. The one in Pick Central.
Stein was right. It's the... What are they... What's
It's a
who makes
framework.
that?
It's a framework.
Frameworks.
Yeah, it's shitty
Damn it.
framework.
Is that what
It
Stein said?
was literally just working. I probably hit it wrong. It's probably my fault. Justin's helping me. This is good.
Justin looks a little fatter.
No, he doesn't.
He does.
When you're sick, you got to
I
go
think he
outside
fell
the
off
diet,
the
right?
diet. He definitely fell off the diet.
I bet he lost weight all the pooping now.
Nah, he fell off the diet.
Did you have... we can't get into specifics, but when I
We can't.
I know, but
Oh,
when I
this
called
weekend?
you... Yeah, when I called you,
Did you call
Thank
me?
you, Justin.
or when I texted you, did you...
The thing today that I just ignored?
Oh, no, you
Okay.
ignored that. I thought
Yeah.
that was, insider stuff for you.
It's classic calling and text. I don't care. Yeah.
No, it makes sense.
Okay. Sure. Yeah,
I had when I sent that text.
You did fall off the factor this weekend.
No,
Go ahead. Your face looks fatter.
I don't know what to tell you.
I'm just saying. I think that's how you were sick. I think you were alone. Once the poop got out, you might have brought some old friends back.
No, I didn't eat much because I was just shitting.
Okay. Go ahead, Dave.
Maybe you drank a lot of water weight.
You just have to bring up something that nobody will understand. But go ahead.
No, but I had 29K vibes. Did you have 29K vibes when you first got the text? It was a lot of, it was like negativity.
Why do you think like this?
I don't know. It's a lot of negativity.
But I
thought
can never follow the way you think.
I
What are
could
you
envision
saying?
myself back at the pond making that phone call to you. And
Oh, because you called me with 29K.
yes.
This is case related. We got enormous news case related. I'll just say that and leave it alone. I can't say anything else.
Can you say it's good or bad?
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. We thought maybe bad.
Crazy, but good.
Crazy.
How it all came together.
Yes,
yeah.
but we got there and it's big, and we'll just leave it at that. That's all we could. That's I hate not being it, but that's all I can say. That's all I can say.
Right.
And hope everybody enjoys their summer.
I was gonna say, does this mean we have a long break?
I hope so.
impending here?
Oh boy, if it pans out, it could be the longest break of all. But yeah, no. At first, it was crazy for an hour or so, but then things got. I think we're okay.
I think so, yeah.
I think we'll see. I don't know. But that's neither here nor there. It's show week, Laconia, heading to Chris Klemmer's home state. Live free or die.
That's right.
The Granite State, the old man on the mountain.
Steve, your lives tapes.
Steve, your live tape guy, sure.
His state,
Stealing
too.
money from Minifans. Yes. It's
You're getting a cut. We'll get
huh?
you a cut.
I just want 10%. That's all I ask.
Good
How many-
margin in beer. So
What is going on? There's a cornhole tournament?
just
Outdoors?
Outdoors, trying to
That's
get 20
beautiful, yeah.
teams. Weather looks good, except like
Saw
it
some
might
maybe
just
snow
melt.
in the afternoon, maybe.
Little flurries, yeah.
Not
but
bad. There's a good,
2 inches.
Yeah.
2 inches?
That's a little less than 2 inches.
That's nothing. That's pussy weather. Yeah.
Easy. So it should be good unless everything melts and turns into a mud pit, but we should be all right.
You're getting some.
Cold, I think. I don't think it's gonna melt, right? It's really cold.
Well, it's gonna be like high 30s, 40s. And
All week is supposed to be nice, though.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just gonna get sloshy potentially. So
And you're home for the week.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Taking my niece to Boston and taking the nephew and the nieces to Gunstock, snow tubing.
Oh, that's nice. So
And
it's
then,
a vacation week.
Couple days, and then I'm meeting up with you guys on Friday.
Ryan, I'm saying this week is.
I'll be blogging. I'll be doing some stuff.
Okay, fine. Okay. You gonna see that movie with Zach Levi?
Well,
It's over 1,000 screens.
it is, and I feel bad. I know that the BO boys, and you're upset
Sure.
about that. I thought I was gonna
No.
open up my wallet and offer you,
Yeah,
Kirkman,
when
a
would that
chance
be?
to go tonight if you want to go to the Unbreakable Boy.
I'm trying. Unlike you, I'm focused on something else today.
No, but-
A, the live show, and B, something else we're doing later today.
Yes,
Trivia.
yeah.
Yeah,
This should be
that's-
after
yeah.
trivia. This should
Yeah.
be after that. Hope maybe you could be celebrating
great.
a win.
Why don't you go with somebody who has had a tough couple of days with his stomach and
He's welcome to come.
This is Zach Levi, a religious movie.
The Unbreakable Boy.
Yeah,
I heard
that seems
you
like your
guys
kind of
talk
movie.
about it on-
Yeah,
Justin's welcome to come.
Yeah.
I've gone to the movies with Justin before. We saw Phantom Menace together.
Yes.
that's true. The anniversary last year.
I thought
Arturo.
you might want to go. I know you're.
You thought that?
Yes, I thought you want to go see this.
no desire.
I'm even willing to buy your ticket.
You mentioned that already.
I know it
don't-
doesn't seem to win you over.
I think you think this is idea of me doing this video where I'm crouched down. That
If you
will
want to,
never, ever, ever
you can stand
happen.
up. That's fine. You're too cool to crouch. It's
No,
fine.
it's not that. I'm
That
old.
is.
I have cranky knees. I'm old.
You can sit on the floor then.
I'm okay. No, I do appreciate it. Of
course.
Maybe up in New Hampshire this weekend. We'll catch
That Woody Harrelson movie I think is coming out, right?
there you go. Yeah. I mean, is there a movie in the theater in the Laconia
I
area?
checked. They haven't announced their time yet.
What's the theater?
Oh, I don't. Gil.
You got Guilford. I think you got like
That's what
6
it's called, right?
screens in Guilford.
Yeah.
And then in
Oh, okay.
Meredith, you got like a 3-screener. Barnsies.
Mary's not a bad drive, right?
Yeah, it's 15 minutes from the
From the
theater.
place? Yeah. Meredith's nice.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a nice town. I'm looking forward to it. Everyone seems very excited. It's going to be, I think, a good show. I think we're doing some editing this. We got a lot of work to do this week, Dave and Justin. Justin, you got his 4 days off, so that's nice. Got us, got to relax and watch his TV shows and
Yep.
do all this stuff. So now you actually have to work this week.
I know,
If you
it
can handle
sucks.
it, can you handle it or no?
I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, good. So what's going on?
Speaking of Laconia, just quickly, a little note.
note.
We're going to release the insider tickets. The
Oh
insider
yeah. Well, there are a couple of tickets because there's the tickets have been released. There are like probably 20 tickets on the site right now. If you
21.
go there, 21, 20. I do even numbers. If you go on the site right now, grab them right now because people are messaging about tickets. If you want them, kmstickets.com. Is that right?
Yep.
So go to the site right now. There's like 20 tickets there, whatever. A couple of VIP, I think maybe. Am I lying?
Yes.
Okay. So go grab them if you want for a Saturday show. I'm sure we'll tweet out at some point. What else is going on?
I don't know if you saw any of the Mike and the network stuff, Mike and the Minifans, the Quinlan whiny, you not liking him stuff was.
God, he's just begging me to bring the word back, and I want to. God, I want to. He just stinks. He's an annoying guy. I just don't like him as a person. You know what I mean? I just don't like him. There are people in the world I like, I don't like. He's a person I just don't like. Like I didn't watch it really because he was on.
Oh, really?
He's a tune-out to me.
He's a nice guy, but he does arm wave for this show for some reason. I don't know why.
For this show.
Yeah, like for you. Like he wants your attention. He wants
Yeah,
your
why?
approval. know.
I'm never gonna hire you. It's got nothing to do with your illness. I just don't want you on. Like looking at him every day would annoy me.
But as we heard with Mayo, like you bring out the best in people because
It's true.
you know,
Yeah, it is
they
true.
have to battle some things emotionally. You did the ultimate one with Tommy Quinlan.
Yeah, that was an amazing piece of detective work right there. It was harder than solving murders. Tommy Quinlan was a flamer. I mean, so I don't mean to be a jerk here.
Maybe that's where it
What's
comes
next?
from.
Glass-Steagall? Carano? Like I don't, It's like Carano tweeted this weekend about his trainer. He's doing work.
Oh
on
my
three
God.
Oh, I didn't even
quarters.
see that. Oh no.
While lifting, I mean, it's
Carano,
500 words. I don't even.
Matt, we're all good. It's 2025, buddy. We're all in this together. I mean, no?
That last
He's not. I don't think he's gay. I have not seen this tweet though. I will say.
Yeah, he's got his own guy. Well, I don't like him. He'll hear this and get upset. But he's got the
I
guy.
don't know. He's been pretty good.
It's my whole life, mentally, emotionally. I've got a deep tank. At work, I'll grind long hours, sharp and energized, as long as I care about what I'm doing. But just like in the gym, when I'm out, I'm out.
Who's his guy? When he's out, he's out. Who's his guy? What's his trainer's name? He names him. He's like my trainer, John.
John.
or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
John.
Yeah.
Like 3 days a week. I'm working out hard. Did he gas the newest Quantum Week co-host?
I don't know what happened. The show just stopped.
He's tough, Carano. He's finicky.
Boo, hiss, and get a load of this.
He's one of those like directors that have a million when you go to their page like unrealized projects. He gives up and he just moved. He got rid of this guy in 2 seconds. He stunk, but he got rid of him.
That's a very serious tweet about his life, huh?
Carano, yeah.
That's good.
Are those your surviving shoes?
They are.
Yeah.
Very
I like
comfortable.
those. I have those in my. I get my on right now. I got the other ones in the car. What else is going on? I mean, I know. I was just saying I like Quinlan. I was gonna do my default. I actually don't. I just don't like him. I'm sure he's a nice guy, but like he's a big time tune up to me.
You're talking about Quinlan, not
Quinlan.
Corona.
Oh, I like Corona. I mean, Corona, fine.
Corona's great.
Quinlan, he's good. When I see Quinlan on, I'm like, it's tough to watch. And then you've got like Montante, who is incapable of shutting the fuck up ever. He's on another one last night.
Oh, yeah.
He just fucking yaps the whole time.
Yep.
Like, shut the fuck up. Let other people stink too, but let them talk. Mick's doing a great job, though. Those numbers are good. A+ so far for Mick.
Just a clean show overall from Mick. Just clean, top to bottom.
Good move. Not having Stein on, really. Like, I know he called in for a second, but like that was a smart move.
Right.
It's just gonna become the Stein show.
Right.
So I think that was the right move. I think Mick's doing it, and he's gonna be live at Ducking Bullets. Can you give us a report on this place?
The Big House.
Yeah.
I haven't been there yet. I was thinking about going this week, but it's I think it's better. It's gonna be better than we all think.
What's the reputation?
The reputation is, so in the summer, yes, it's a biker bar. Like that's like Weir's Beach in the summer, bike week. It's gonna be crazy. But right now, it's gonna be kind of, I think, locals. You're gonna see a lot of locals.
Okay.
The Laconia, I think there's 2 bars in Laconia that stay open till 1 a.m. and this is one of them.
Okay.
So that's the kind of crowd you're gonna get.
And it's not in like downtown Laconia near.
No, it's right on the water.
Okay. Nice. All right. That's Friday. What time? People are asking me what time.
6 o'clock, I believe.
Starts at 6?
I believe.
Okay.
6 p.m.
Mick and the Minifans. Will you be there, Klemmer?
Yes.
Will you be, out of curiosity, at this bar, imbibing in any beverages?
Not then. No, I've only had 4 drinks since Chicago.
Okay.
So I've been
400 in Chicago.
400 in Chicago, right? Can I drink? Can I drink?
That was boy, was that something.
That's a lot.
Do you
No,
have any memory of that night or no?
yeah. I remember more than I wish I forgot more of it. I
So do I.
yeah. Oh no, you hung around. You enjoyed it.
No, I
No,
at one point told you to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not great. So I took I don't have any alcohol in the house.
Are you an
anymore.
alcoholic?
I think I might be like a social. I have like an issue socially drink. I don't think I'm an alcoholic. Like I was able to like I don't drink a lot at home.
Yeah.
But like if I go out, I have a hard time stopping at 3.
That was my thing. Yeah,
Right.
that was my thing. I could go months without drinking, but if I went out and had one drink, I'd have 20.
Yeah. And that's what I'm trying
That's
to get
an
my
alcoholic,
hands
yeah.
wrapped around. No, then that's fine. Like
Yeah.
socially, there's definitely like an issue.
Have you
there.
talked to somebody about this?
Not like professionally.
No. Okay.
I feel better since I used to always have a drink or 2 at night to help me go to sleep.
Yes,
I
you use
cut
the
that.
ciders, yeah.
I cut that out of my life.
Gone.
Yeah, because like I don't know. I just want to try. I'm trying to like remove alcohol from being such a part of my life. So now I'm just having like an issue going to sleep at night, like getting tired. But
What time are you going to sleep now?
I went to bed last night at 1, so I feel good about that.
That's great. Yeah.
For me, it is.
Jesus.
But usually I go to bed at like 3.
What?
If I don't drink, I'll go to bed at like 3. But then I'll like it's. I
What
go
time do
to,
you get up?
well, for work I get up at 8.
5 hours a night?
Yeah, I can do that.
That's not healthy, though.
Can you
Yeah.
force yourself to wake up early?
I mean, I've set an alarm.
Yeah, so if you do like 5 a.m. for a week, are you good or no?
I'm sorry.
Like if you set an alarm for 5 a.m. every day for a week, are you like good at that?
Like, I
point,
don't
or are
need
you
an
still
alarm. I
gonna-
get up at 5 every day.
Yeah, but I don't. But you also go to bed earlier than I do.
No, but I'm saying that's what he's asking you, Clemmer. I'm not. I have to be
It forced
defensive
you to
about
sleep
But
it.
you're very
early.
mean toward the night owls. You're always like, oh, yeah, this guy's a loser because he doesn't go to bed at 7
I
p.m.
do judge people your age who stay up late. Yeah,
Why?
because I'm a judgmental person.
Yeah.
One of the great
That's what I'm gonna
pleasures
say.
is going to bed early now.
It's great.
In my life.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
it's great.
I always feel like I'm missing out on something.
The fuck are you missing out at 2 in
Well,
the
the
morning?
other time you went to bed before like the SNL show was over, or I like to
Then I
watch.
watch it the next day. The
Yeah,
SAG
I like
Awards
to
I can
watch the
this
West
morning.
Coast baseball games. So if I go to bed too early, I won't go
Oh, I didn't
watch the
think
West
of
Coast
that.
baseball
Yeah,
games.
that-
Well, I like
that's
that. That's what I
always
enjoy.
One night. I mean, there'll be games the next day.
Yeah, so but I enjoy watching them. I'd rather be up at 1 watching a baseball game than get up at 7 when there's nothing going on. It's boring.
I think you are so far into cirrhosis, it doesn't even. You should just drink anyway. At this point. You were so fucking drunk at that thing in Chicago. You and Keegs were arguing about something that
I drank too
was
much,
the
too.
ultimate two drunk people are like and being like, I get what you're saying. You're right, and you would just go back.
Yeah,
and I was like,
it's all right. No one was hurt. I mean,
Well, it was all right. Why did you stop?
well, I don't mind that interaction. I don't like when I get difficult. That's
you were
shitty.
when we went to the other place. You were then you crossed into something else. You're getting very. We were just teasing you. You're getting very
Yeah,
combative.
I don't like
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
and that's where it's like, all right, well, that's why I'm dialing it back because I don't like that part. But from agreeing with someone or from being nice, I don't mind that.
Okay. Yeah, because Whitney was like, "This guy's got a problem." I was like, "Yeah, you think?"
How do you get people to acknowledge these inner demons of theirs? It's crazy.
Thank you, Dave.
What
Well,
are you doing here?
I think Clemmer thinks he.
Kirk being some like Barbara Walters here.
If I hadn't been there, Clemmer would not have had that reaction.
Definitely not.
That's not true at all.
That was it.
I
You
woke
get
up-
drunk like that all the time.
No, I never was so sick. I missed the flight the next day. I'm like, this is wildly unprofessional. I got to get my shit
bad.
together. Had nothing to do with you, Kirk. Had to do with me
you
being
believe
like,
that,
get my
Justin?
fucking shit
No,
together.
I think like it's a
What a
wake up.
shock. Your two puppets agree with you.
It's a wake up call.
Take it easy. Let these guys
Kirk.
talk, would you please? God, they're very bright guys. Let them talk. Go ahead.
We almost got Crunchy Chris when you went after Monkey Boy earlier. I was getting excited for that.
It was. I thought it was very good.
He's very defensive about Monkey Boy.
I haven't seen it.
Even now,
The
he's
truth is, I actually haven't seen the second of it yet. I will watch it at some point. I haven't had a chance to see it. I was
Actually,
busy
it
this
is
weekend.
good. It is good.
Everyone says it's great. Yeah, I'm looking at that. You know, I love Nick at KB. So
I'm more mad that he liked the monkey. That movie sucks.
this is people like you go in. This is the difference between a guy like me and a guy like you. No, it's true. You hate movies. That's true.
I
You're a
don't
movie
hate movies.
hater.
You
That's a
hate Good Will
fact.
Hunting. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, because it's a stupid movie.
It's a good movie. Much better than the monkey.
The monkey. Once I realized about 20 minutes in, I feel like 13-year-old Kirk Minahan watching a Tales from the Crypt episode. Fine. I think the problem is they market it as like this master of horror film. It wasn't that. It was a purposely dumb movie. Like it was it's minor Stephen King and Oz Perkins had fun with the movie. I had a blast.
The 13th time they told you that death is fucked up. It doesn't bore you to death. What the fuck we doing here?
I get your point. But like I had a good time with it. Do I think it's flawed? Yes. Did I have fun? Yes. Unlike you, I'm capable of going to the movies and having a good time.
My
life is not about crouching and ranking and numbers of screens. And I went with Harry and we laughed.
Yeah.
I laughed. I actually thought the first act with the kids was better than the adults with Theo James. So I think he's a good actor. But I liked it. Like once I realized, I'm watching a Tales from the Crypt episode, I was fine.
I went with 5 Barstool people. We all hated. 6 of us.
Who?
0 for 6.
Go ahead.
Tommy.
Loser.
Ken Jack.
Loser. Total loser.
Mikey Pavs.
Loser. I don't know who that is. Who is that?
He's the guy that directs like the Out of Order stuff.
Oh, he's a nice guy. But loser.
Owen, who also works in the Out of
Loser.
Order stuff.
Pervert.
And Robbie Fox.
Potentially a winner.
Owen's not a perfect.
We'll find out.
Robbie's great.
We'll find out if he's a winner or a loser as the year goes on.
He's a
Former
champion.
champion like me, so I mean we're both winners.
True.
But you guys went in. It's like movies.
We wanted to like it. We're all excited to go see it. We were all
you did
excited.
not think it was going to be comedic.
I thought it might be like a comedic and like that Final Destination vibe. Like
I didn't. I
Goofy,
thought
funny
I thought
death.
this was long legs. I was like, okay, we're going to be in for this. And right away I said, okay. Like it parts of it didn't work, but people were like it's the worst movie. I think this movie 3 or 4 years from now people will reevaluate it. It said, I was wrong. This was a director doing a complete 180, which he did from his first movie, which I like. And said, this is an interesting, like swing and a miss. It's almost like a bad Stephen King adaptation from like 94. So I just had a good time with it.
Do you like Final Destination?
It's
See, I think
okay.
that does it way better.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. That's fine. Yeah,
Because that's an entertaining, dumb, fun movie. This was just boring. And there weren't enough great deaths
You had
to constitute bad
whatchamacallit
acting.
had it? Wolfman.
Yeah, Wolfman.
That's crazy.
And
That is
Wolfman
crazy.
had jumper
You're a
cables.
retard. That is
No, that's-
crazy. This is way better than Wolfman.
No, I
Wait,
don't
you
disagree.
hate movies.
I don't hate movies. I love
You
movies.
fucking hate movies.
I love movies. Have you seen Presents yet? It's very good.
Soderbergh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
That's my favorite movie of the year so far. I think that was like
I
borderline
enjoyed-
great.
I enjoyed this more.
That's crazy.
I had a better time.
You hate movies. You hate everything.
I just said, how can I hate everything if I just said I had a good time at the
Yeah,
movies?
yeah.
Give me the movies you've seen this year. I'll tell you if I like them or not. Go.
Presents. One of them days, which I'm sure.
I saw that with Steve Robinson. Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Wasn't Mutt supposed to write for Steve?
He was
Yes.
offered a position.
Yes.
Sports article.
Okay. Another zero. Go ahead.
Flight Risk, which you've seen.
Yep. Which I had.
That was a fun, dumb movie.
Correct. It's terrible, but it's a
Yes.
fun, dumb
That's
movie.
fun. Yes. That I was
I would
laughing
put this
at
in the
fun
same
with.
category as that. Like if you
Oh.
said to me, is Monkey like a great? Of course, not a great movie. I mean, I don't even think it's a good movie, but it's a fun, dumb movie, which is what he was trying to do.
I had way more fun with Flight Risk than I did with this.
That's because you're with fucking Tommy.
No, yeah.
Guys are too busy fucking sucking Jeff Probst off. Jesus.
That was great. That was awesome.
Yeah. What was that? What were you there for?
They had like a Survivor, like a premiere party, and we got invited to it, and it was unbelievable.
Where was this?
Like 26th and 9th?
Oh,
In like a
I was in
random.
New York. I didn't know.
Yeah,
if,
yeah.
like,
I'm sorry. He was in New York.
He's in
Yeah.
New York. He gives you specific addresses.
I
He's a
didn't-
New York guy.
Well,
I mean, he's a Roosevelt Island guy, but he's pretends he's from Manhattan.
no, I was born in New York. What are you talking from me?
You're in New Hampshire.
I'm more of a. I spent
You
more
still
of my life
taking
in
that
New
thing
Hampshire.
every day? The Billy Crystal thing?
No, I take the subway, but it's there. If it's nice, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Nice weather.
Like today you
Go
would
for a
have.
walk. Today I would have taken the subway.
It's nice out.
It's cold. I don't like it cold.
You're from New Hampshire. You're pussy.
I know.
It's nice out.
I don't like
Beautiful.
when it's cold out. Today is not as bad as it has been.
Great out right now. I can feel spring. We're not far. If we can
know.
get through the next couple of weeks, we're going to do it. We're all going to get through this together. Right, Justin?
I hope so. It's fucking. It's cold.
It's not cold out
Not
today.
It's
It's
not.
cold out today.
No, it's not. I ran out outside this morning. It was great out. I take my hat off. I was
You run
sweating.
like minus like 20.
Yes, and now it's about 60 degrees warmer than it's 35 degrees.
You wouldn't want 20 more degrees. Give me 25
Yes, of
more
course
degrees.
I would.
That's what we want. There's a big difference.
This is the start of it.
Why don't you move somewhere warmer?
One day I will.
Where are you going to go?
Maybe Scottsdale, maybe Denver, maybe
who gets a team?
Vegas.
Yeah.
Vegas.
You're supposed to go to Miami.
Denver's not warmer, dummy.
It is
snows there.
dummy. They have 70-degree days all the time there.
Fucking
and the snow's gone the next
shitload
day.
there.
There's
I mean,
a
it
lot-
snowed.
a
And
lot of
shows that
drinking
it's
in
gone.
Denver. A lot of drinking in
That's
Denver.
true. I didn't even think of that. That's true.
It hits you harder,
big-
too.
Come over the-
I
come
don't,
over to
I
the
don't
warm
need you.
climate.
City.
I don't need you over there. Call me out for drinking.
We go
I
warm
don't have a
climate
drinking- I don't have a
like
drinking
Denver.
problem.
You don't have a drinking problem?
No.
You gonna drink at this show?
No, but when I drink, I
Producer of the show.
Yeah, right.
He's drank before. He drank at Saco before his show.
That's a good point. And he was drunk
that doesn't
as
count.
shit last year in Portland.
Well,
Oh,
I admit I didn't work for the show, and I drink to get drunk when I drink. So that's he's embarrassed by it for
65
some reason. I
degrees
don't
in
know
Denver today.
Okay.
Oh, it's so
How much
cold.
snow they get a year there?
A lot of stuff, but it's gone the next day. That's all right.
Snow. You don't go somewhere in the winter. You move to a warmer climate where it snows a lot.
Denver was awesome. No humidity too.
They also get what 300 days of sun a year. I think.
Yeah, it's sunny as.
Denver's nice.
Yeah.
It's, the altitude, though.
I didn't mind it.
Not for me.
57 inches.
57 inches of snow.
All right. I don't mind snow. I don't like when it sticks around for like a month. That drives me crazy.
Okay. What else is going on?
Do you hear that?
Sick of this guy.
You hear that Mayo idea to do a show about teaching Jeff how to have a happy marriage?
It's a
You
good
hear that
idea.
one?
Yeah, who better? I think that makes sense.
I'm
Sounds
on
like,
that
sounds like it's almost a go, right?
And we give Jeff Lowe marriage advice.
None of you have good marriages.
Well, I'm divorced, so I wouldn't be.
Yeah.
He was
Great,
gonna.
great idea, Mayo. You have
He
no
was
one there
gonna-
that has a success.
He wants it to be like sex advice too for marriage.
Yeah, I don't think Jeff's my guess is Jeff's not going to participate in that. I don't know that.
Yeah.
I mean, if Dave puts his foot down, he'll have to do it, I guess. But we'll see.
I told
know
Mayo
he's interested.
I'm available for that if needed.
Manners, Cullinane, and John and Warren sitting down telling Jeff.
What's Andy Mayo doing?
He's like,
The executive producer?
Yeah,
think
he's
so.
he's
So it's
the
like
guy.
Andy Mayo's marriage
Yes,
advice show.
right.
Okay, well, that
Right,
makes
right,
sense, I guess.
right.
I mean, yeah,
John
why
and
not?
Scranton just saying.
Tom's
that-
been married a few times. He could give advice,
Oh, that's true.
right?
I've been married twice. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know what works and what doesn't
Third soon,
work?
the rumors are saying. I'm reading
No,
that. That's
no.
what the New York Post said yesterday.
No. What's that?
The New York Post had page 6 yesterday. You
Really?
with one of the Survivor girls at the premiere.
That's a problem.
Girls. You and Hasselbeck. What was that?
Oh no, she wasn't there. There were some old
Susan.
players there though. No, me and Tina Weston. That's what it was.
Okay.
Yeah,
Was
no.
Richard Hatch there?
No. Sandra was there though. She's won twice, which is kind of cool.
Tommy wants to make like a real push to get on, right?
Yeah,
He should be
He
on.
pushed
Yeah.
to Jeff to get on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should try and go.
I actually
mean,
think Portnoy would be really good on the Real Survivor.
too famous
oh, he
now.
would
Though.
never do it.
But no, I mean, Cliff Robinson was on.
Jimmy Johnson.
I
was
know,
on.
but he knew who Jimmy Johnson was right away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Somebody would know Dave at this point. Too famous.
And also, like, can you imagine? Dave would not live on an island for
He
weeks.
might. I think that part. I think he could do.
Imagine him without his phone for 30 days.
I
Like,
think if they. I mean, I think he could do it. I just think he's too known now.
I mean, it'd be good prep for jail, probably. don't you
That's
think?
true. Yeah, which he's going to be in by a year from today. He'll be in prison.
That's a lock.
That's guarantee.
He did sound good the other day.
Well, he was sick the other day. We talked a bit because of the thing, our thing on the other day. So I talked to him for a few minutes, and he was okay, but yeah, and supportive. He's a great boss. Okay. You know, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, "Oh, Dave, I'm 50 years old." And like, he's my boss. I respect him. I can tell him how old I think he knows how old I am. So it's like we had a conversation. We were done.
Yeah.
We're peers. If
Yeah,
you will.
yeah, yeah.
What
You
else?
were, you were right about unnamed. Yeah, you kind of checked out of that.
His desk. It's
know.
perfect right now.
Cleaning it.
Clean the desk.
Taking the
I just don't
headphones
care. I don't. I've said this. I don't care about memes. People are making. I'm not. Whatever the hell it is. Coin. What the fuck is it?
Jail
Shit
stool.
coins.
Chick. Whatever. Like,
Greed.
Coin.
go for it. I actually.
meme coin.
I actually just don't think it's an interesting talker. Like I just think explaining it and talking about it is boring. With all due respect to Matt Carano, I just find it to be boring.
like you said, money is not like fun to like. listen
No, it's just not an interesting topic to me.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
The office is like a buzz with this stuff. Like
They're probably all cleaning up on it.
they're all. Everyone's so excited.
They're all going to jail. I will make sure they all go to jail.
Well, they're only excited about it because their boss is the one moving the market.
and they're making money.
They think
off
they
it.
can get in on
Yeah, they're
it.
pumping
Yeah.
pumping and dumping, as we say. in the
I don't
business.
understand anything that's going on. I don't like. I'm also like not a fan like get rich quick stuff. Like,
I think
always
it's-
like
doesn't end well.
Yeah, I don't know.
I got my guy at the bank. I got my finance guys. Good. I'm
Safe.
fine financially. Like I don't want to risk anything. I'm good.
Your finance guy mentioned the words jail stool to you.
I'd fire him.
Rule number 1, just don't lose the money. Rule number 2, don't forget rule number 1.
Right.
There you go.
And it's just Jerry Callen always says, when the money guy's driving a really nice car, you're in trouble. He doesn't trust. He wants to have a nice car, but not that nice.
Right.
So,
I do love how Wick got cleaned out in 2 minutes.
well, yeah, but he's an idiot.
It's
Like,
just-
you know,
that's what happens.
There's no surprise. What else, Justin?
Let's see. Matt, you said Matt Fuller's back. He's made another appearance.
Matt Fuller's back. Yep. We were texting over the weekend. I'll give you one. The people, I always forget this. People are new. Steve's texting me. People who are new to the show have no idea who Matt Fuller is. You know?
Yeah.
You probably don't know Klemmer. You've been
Of course I
checked out for the last few years. Let me see here.
Matt Fuller was before I think I was even ever on the show. The Matt Fuller stuff. He's back in the Steve. He's in the Steve era because wasn't him and him and Steve texting?
It's not about you. Let me see here.
It's not.
It's amazing.
You made it about me.
Has he changed to you, Dave, or
Not
no?
once. No. No, not at all.
Klemmer hasn't changed?
Not at all. No.
Oh.
Same guy.
No, but I wanted you to say yes there.
Yeah.
Oh, you did? So
Yeah. Has he changed you? Is he worse now that he's famous?
He's much worse.
Yeah. I think he's a monster.
Rat race has consumed him.
What's it called?
Chris Clemmer's rat race has consumed him.
Thank you. He'll send messages like this. Like, this is him.
Holy shit.
Oh, what?
Yeah. So, how's it going? Just out of nowhere. Okay, so Burke could have actually been a GOAT candidate if he didn't get in the bar fight in 1985 injured his index shooting finger. Why? He would have won the straight MVPs and 3 straight championships. Why would he go out and get in a bar fight during the finals with Quinn Buckner of all people? Why not wait until after the season? Do you actually know what happened that night? What was Bird thinking? So try the answer. You know, so Larry Bird got into a bar fight and broke his hand, and it cost the Celtics, and he had a bad shooting finals against the Lakers in '85. Quinn Buckner, I think I could be wrong, would have been at Indiana while Bird was there briefly
Oh.
on that team. That was the undefeated team. So I think he probably knew him from then.
Okay.
Became friends. We're trying to piece through the answers. Yeah. Matt Fuller, my friend of 41 years. And we've had some ups and downs. Obviously, Fuller's an interesting guy. He's got some issues, I think, as do we all. But he's an old friend of mine. And I said he's a good old boy. He's a good old Indiana guy. When I had a couple of beers, I got into a fight. You know, he didn't like that. Then he said Cedric Maxwell is underrated, and he said Maxwell's better than McHale.
Oh,
and I said I can't have this. I can't participate in this conversation anymore. The guys, forget like the nude pictures he sent Steve of that girl. Who was the politician? Remember the girl at the topless picture?
Oh.
He kept sending them to Steve like 30 times in a row.
Is that the girl that she had to like leave office, right?
Yeah.
Didn't she have like a quasi-Nazi tattoo? Or
I
something?
don't know, but it was like picture after picture. And then he texted me, Foles texted me, he's like, hey, I can't come on the show. I was like, I didn't ask you to come on the show.
Would you have him on?
Sure. Yeah. But I mean, I would like to actually, we haven't talked to him in.
I was going to say, he just reaches out with like, basically like
Celtics.
good
I'll
talk
check in every
radio
once in a while and just be
topics.
like, hey, how you doing? Because I do worry about him. So like, you know, just because, I mean, I've known the guy my whole life, basically. Yeah. Since whatever, 3rd grade. So, you know, but then he just gets into, you know, he can't move on. You think you know, you look at the books in my, you know, it's all Billboard charts and old Celtics. You think I can't move on. This guy, I mean, geez. Yeah, it feels like it's just a bunch of things. And it says like Bird was injured and didn't play great as 3 seasons. He's very he's upset, as I do get upset sometimes, that Bird's legacy is not, Bird is seen as below that top tier.
Oh yeah.
And I don't think that's fair. Personally, I think at his best, he was as good as anybody ever except for Jordan.
Younger people see Bird as less than Kobe, which is crazy.
Right. Crazy. I mean, Bird was a better player than Kobe Bryant. And by the way, outlived him. Right, Justin?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kobe getting a statue, by the way. Thank you, Trump.
We doing was there like a rape museum or something?
No. What,
Rape museum.
where they put those statues?
Museum of rape.
Michael cut the ribbon there.
Just big smile on his face.
Statue where at the White House?
Yeah, where do they? I don't know. He just announced that Kobe was having a statue, getting a statue.
Why?
We're saving all this money with Doge. Might as well.
Why are we
spend
doing
something
that?
with it.
That's a good question.
Okay, but yeah, Fuller is back.
Do we know where Fuller is?
No.
Like where he lives?
No, when I ask, he doesn't answer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll be like, try and get like real stuff.
Yeah.
I remember years ago, because he was really, really liked my dad a lot. Like he was like, you know, they're like somebody like, you know, and I was like, yeah, you know, my parents died. And he's basically, and then he was kind of like, and like 20 years ago, if that happened, it's been a huge deal in our lives. He would have been very active in it. And he'd be like, you know, he'd be like, yeah, it's too bad Len Bias died and Gerald Henderson. And so something's going on. I don't know. But yeah, I love the guy. So, you know, he's always welcome here, I think.
41 years. That's good friendship right there.
41 years. I've known Andy Nolan for 40 years.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? You know, is that crazy, Justin?
That's a long time.
40 years. As long as Bubba was married to that fucking dummy.
Oh, that's not true.
How was he married to her for?
They were married for.
They're still married now, aren't they? Kind of.
Yes, kind of.
Like John Wooden.
That's right.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about or no?
I have no idea who John Wooden is.
You don't?
You don't know John
Oh,
Wooden?
come on.
Nope.
No idea? Basketball coach?
Basketball coach.
UCLA now.
Nope.
No.
He knows the quotes.
Bill Walton?
Is he the one who threw the chair across the?
That's Bobby Knight.
I know Bill Walton. He's the hippie.
Yeah, he coached him. John
Yes.
Wooden coached him.
R.I.P.
Kareem, he coached. You know Kareem?
I do. Skyhook.
Kareem who?
Abdul Jabbar.
Close enough. Close enough. What else?
This KFC audio that thank you, Mikey Grab Bags, for grabbing the other day. Did you listen to this at all or no?
You heard me listen to it. We did it together in the studio after the show.
I
played
we, were
it for you.
we were talking about it, but I didn't hear you listen to
I
it.
played it for you. You heard it.
Oh, I didn't hear it through the
I
microphone.
played it into the thing you were reacting
I
to.
absolutely did not hear it when you were doing that.
I was here after the show. We did it. We were
sent
working on
it to-
Laconia stuff.
Yeah, but I wasn't listening to that audio with you. Whatever you were doing, I was not listening to you. When you're playing shit from the phone, I'm not listening to it.
That's good to hear. That's good.
It's your phone. It's your privacy.
No, we were talking. I was playing.
We were talking about the fact that he sent it to us. I was thankful that he sent it to us.
And I said, "Here it is," and we laughed about it.
No, you said, Mikey, grab bags. Go grab it.
You're fucked. I don't even know what you're doing. What is going on with your brain?
There was no way that we were listening to that segment together. Or maybe you thought I was
You might have
listening
brain
to it.
cancer.
Maybe.
You should look at. Honestly, you don't know when anything happened in your life. You should seriously get that examined. I'm actually worried about you.
Yeah, I found some old journals, like school journals over the weekend. My mom had them.
Dylan
It
Kriebel.
was nice to see that, like, when I met my friends, because I don't remember any of that stuff. It was nice to see it, though.
You wrote in journals when you met your friends?
No,
I
like
met
I
my
think,
friend did?
yeah, I think our second grade they made us keep
Oh,
journals and shit
she
like that.
found
Like
it.
I went to Pat's house today.
I think it's nice your mom kept that.
Yeah, it was very kind of her. Yeah,
That's interesting.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So Kevin, yeah.
Like right now, there's
Oh,
always
so just set it up. He was on. He had one of the guys from Pod Safe America on.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
And I heard some of it. Kevin, of course, explaining politics to this guy for an hour and a half. Like this guy, this poor guy's like, how do they get wrapped in this fucking thing? Go ahead.
like right now, there's always some crazy internal drama at Barstool, right? And do you know Kirk Minhan? Do you know him?
I know. I listen. I catch a lot of I catch your show. I catch all the clips you guys do. Like,
But this was a
I see him
great.
explode on people. Every
Yes, so he's. I mean, he's an absolute lunatic.
Yeah.
But he went off and he was fighting Dave while Dave was dealing with this drama with this girl at a
As
co-
usual,
a company,
completely
Brianna.
like getting this completely wrong. What a dummy. I mean, just the stupidest fucking person in the world.
And there's a
I
lot
love
of
the guy,
gossip
but he
about
drives me fucking. That's not true. It's mischaracterizing it.
her and
oh,
shit like
the
that.
one who dated the yes,
Yes.
Got it.
But the point being,
Why are they saying their
long
names?
story long,
I'm having a hard time you following.
all of a sudden,
Some of
Kirk
the chicken
had
fries.
this
Okay, all right.
female TikTok fan group that found him, and they were like, "We love this guy," because they just found one clip of him saying what they wanted to hear about
Dave.
Brianna, whatever it was,
it.
and it was like, if you girls watched any of his other shit, you would be like, he's a monster. but the world these days, if you find somebody that confirms your bias and you like, you just latch on, and that's it. And like, I guess maybe
He's Katie Nolan.
Yeah, he is. He's a dumber Katie Nolan, which is, I didn't respond to that. Like, what is that? What is he saying?
Very weird.
Idiot.
He sounds jealous.
If he started his career today, he had 4 followers, and he's lucky. No wonder he's kissing up to Dave. I love Kevin. He drives me fucking nuts with stuff like that. Nuts. What's he talking about? What is he trying to say?
Trying to say.
How does it correlate to politics in America in 2025?
Maybe because like if you hear something you like, you'll agree. Like you're
No
looking
shit.
for media that it will agree with you.
Well, I said something that a group of people agreed with.
Right.
No kidding. They would get mad at the things I said. No shit. So what?
Right. They might also enjoy some of the things
Yeah,
you say.
right.
Who
Yeah,
the
I
fuck
mean,
knows? Yeah.
yeah. Let's say they're interviewing, fucking Sam Roberts or whoever. I'm trying to build an audience. He go fuck himself, right?
You mad at Kevin?
Well, it's just annoying. I'm friends with Kevin. I hate when. Oh,
Kevin, this is what he does.
he's this madman who's yelling at me.
He's the worst.
Shut up, Kevin. You call me, ask me for advice. Piss up a pole, loser. Right, Dave?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He's on Sam Roberts this morning, which is
That's why I just said his name, you dummy.
Yeah.
Keep up.
Do you have brain cancer?
I might.
I'm serious. What is going on with you?
I wasn't thinking that Sam Roberts. For some reason, I was thinking the guy you interviewed when you said that. Who was the other guy?
Eric Roberts.
Eric Roberts. I don't know why.
But I don't even get like the point. Like Chicken Fry, like tried to get me fired.
Yep.
So I called her out for stuff that the group of people happen to agree with. Those people probably wouldn't agree with other things I said. That's called the world. Like we don't group think.
Right.
You know? And shout out to the sisters. You know, it's March is coming up. It's Mammary Month with us and the sisters. Get those titties checked, right, Dave?
Definitely.
I also
you
think
never know.
they might like some of this stuff.
Yeah, sure.
I don't think like it's not
They
like
might
a
also-
1%,
they-
99%
They might also
thing.
be repulsed. I don't care.
They might like
Or some of them will like it, some of them will hate
Right.
it.
Yeah. Kevin thinks
Human
everybody
beings.
thinks this. Like, that's not how the world works. You know, and honestly, it's insulting the women.
Is that what he
You
wants to do? He just wants to turn on the television and just see people who agree with him all the time?
I think his
Something
point
like
is that a lot of people do want. I think that's what Kevin was trying to get across. Is that
You really articulate it well, as always. Dummy. Beat us in trivia.
yeah, I'm mad about that. But
Wasn't your fault. All right, what else?
You going to save Mutt tomorrow by picking the Pope or no?
Oh, did he turn 90 also? I didn't see that.
oh come on, it's the Pope though.
Huh?
It's
What's that have to do with anything?
Such a big one.
Huh?
It'd be a big one.
Too
Be a big
obvious.
get.
Oh, it's come on.
First of all, Kirk didn't guarantee he's dying today.
Oh,
Sources inside the Patriots organization have informed me that the Pope will die today. Clean?
You're clean.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Today.
I had. What if you gave Mutt the Pope all week for Laconia? It's Laconia week. It's a great. I think it's a good.
Why don't we just have Mutt back on the show?
Rules
Yeah,
are rules.
I mean, you know, do you have any respect for PGA 1634?
I do.
Who, by the way, was also a case ally, Dave.
Oh, he was a case out. You went
Yes.
back to the. Oh, okay.
Yes, I do my work, unlike you. I'm not sitting there looking at old journals from when I was 4 years old. I have shit to do this. So I have a live show and shit. Dave's crying reading old journals.
It was nice for breakfast.
It's
Yeah.
like Chevy Chase stuck in the attic in Christmas Vacation. Just watching all movies and crying.
Well, I was rummaging around looking for props. So that's where it kinda came
Attaboy.
up. Yeah.
I kind of want to go to this thing in March, at the end of March in Connecticut with all the 90210 people. Those, like,
Oh, that'd be great.
You have to.
Yeah.
you know, but they want to stand there and be like, hey, Jason, you know. Or I'd be like, hey, we have a mutual friend, Greg Poehler. He'd be like, who? But they're all there.
Yeah.
I went to Sopranos Con. It was great.
Yeah, no, but this is like, I would do, but this is like a bunch of different people are there. Like one table is Ian's earring signing, and another table is like,
That's what Sopranos Con was like.
but it's not just 90210, I'm saying.
Oh, I see.
Like, it's like, over here,
90s con.
90s. I'm an 80s guy.
So like these Boy Meets World people are gonna be there.
That's not my world. That's not my crew. I need the 80s.
But don't you want to wait till when are they all going to be there for that one? Or no?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Every single one? Like Jenny Garth's going to be there?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you should. I think that would help you that it's split because then the lines won't be as long for certain things.
How much does it set me back?
Tickets. Well, you also have to so you have to pay
My
tickets.
sneaks coin didn't really pay off this weekend. I was hoping it would, but yeah. What's that?
You have to buy tickets to get in, but then if you want like
That's
a
what I
photo
mean.
or an
Yeah.
autograph or even just talk, like some people won't talk to you unless you buy something.
Right. So how much is how
They're
much?
going to need to promote this, though. So maybe we can work out a little deal.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Who can we get on? I'll put any of them on. From 90210.
So a weekend pass
Mm-hmm.
is $183.76.
That's not that bad.
No.
I can't go by myself though.
Who would be the best interview from that cast? Like
We had Priestley on.
like digging deep into their personal history and things like that. Like Tori Spelling's probably the most
I
damaged.
mean,
right?
Eckhouse was fantastic.
He was great.
I don't think he's there though.
VIP admission is $301.
But call me crazy, but if you go to like that, you get $300 VIP thing. To me, you should be able to get everybody's autograph. Yeah. But that's not it, right?
What does VIP get?
What does
Like,
that
what's the
get
difference between VIP and regular?
Gets you in an hour early before everyone else.
Who cares? I mean,
Well, no, that'd be good for the
for
lines.
lines, yeah. Let me get Will Friedel's autograph. My dream.
Dedicated VIP fast pass. So like if there's a big line of people waiting to meet someone, there's a VIP line as well.
Oh, it's like at the AMC where you get the
That's
the
nice.
food.
That's nice for you.
Exclusive VIP reusable bag.
I'm
with
more famous than
VIP
some of these people, though. Does that count
Right.
for anything at this thing?
You should
Like,
Just get a press pass.
maybe I'll get my own table. I should charge these fucking autographs at this point. I'm gonna take so many pictures this weekend. I may be charging $40 an autograph. I mean, this guy's charging $100 in for a fucking cornhole tournament.
right.
I mean,
150.
taking over Steve Robinson's lead.
That's true. Former champ. Was Steve win last time?
That's what I was told. Yeah.
Wow. Go ahead, Justin.
VIP exclusive lanyard. A voucher. This
is what I mean. They're
This
just
is just a funny sentence.
Yeah.
A voucher for one selfie or autograph with a celebrity guest. Value up to $50.
So you do get a quote unquote free picture.
No change provided. Cannot be combined with another voucher. You may pay the difference in cash to upgrade to a higher cost guest item.
Jesus. Give me the list of people who are going to be there.
Yeah, let me see.
Basically, VIP gets you one signature. Like,
Is that
they'll
a-
get you
Get you in early in the picture.
Yeah.
Is that a pain
One
in the dick to
low-level
figure out
signature.
after the fact? Because if you take a picture with Jenny
Yes.
Garth, but you bought a VIP package,
They must have
through
some, right?
You probably just like scan it or something.
Yeah. Justin knows. He's kind of in this world in a way.
I've been to one Comic-Con back in 2014.
Yeah, how was it?
It was right after my grandmother died, so me and my dad went to. It was
That's a good way to do it, yeah.
sad.
Go ahead.
Neve Campbell,
Neve Campbell will be there. Good. One of my favorites.
David
Campbell.
Arquette.
David Arquette. It's weird there's no recognition.
I know this guy. Matthew Lillard.
You know Matthew Lillard.
You know Matthew Lillard?
Yeah,
You don't
Snoopy.
know
Oh,
Nev
yeah.
Campbell?
Or
Oh,
what
I
is
know
it?
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
Oh,
Scooby-Doo, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Big perverted, yeah. Go ahead.
Summer House, which is just all time. Just a great movie. Top 10.
Summer Catch?
Summer Catch, whatever the fuck.
Top
it is.
10 movie of
Wait,
all time.
Jessica
Can't
Biel,
give,
right?
Can't give you the
Jessica
title.
Biel,
Yeah.
yeah.
Beverly
He's having a
D'Angelo.
tough time.
Freddie
today.
Prinze.
Tell you, something's going on.
Yeah.
There's
Could be Laconia week. I don't know.
there could be like a baseball-sized tumor in your brain.
I would definitely go through with testing if I could. What would they just? Do you have to take like some
You
kind
could,
of
you can. We live in
brain?
America.
You have health insurance. You can.
you
you're
take
an
a
American.
CAT scan, right?
Yeah,
what? Just
they would-
say, give me a scan of my brain to see what the fuck.
I have been having some memory issues
You-
recently.
People say just lie. Literally, just like I've been having massive headaches.
Headaches. Yeah.
Yeah,
see
I'm
what
blurry
the fuck.
vision. You
I'm
go
gonna do
in.
it.
Have you taken I've taken a CAT scan.
I'm claustrophobic. If I have,
Split my head open. I had to give me one.
oh really?
Yeah.
I'm claustrophobic.
It's
I
like
can't
10
do it.
minutes. It's easy.
I would die.
can
I
do
would
that.
just
I can
rather
do that.
die.
That's fine.
Go ahead.
Skeet Ulrich,
Yep. No interest.
Jamie Kennedy,
It's all the Scream people.
Yeah, but that's obviously a screen panel, right, or something. Yeah. Go ahead.
Dermot Mulroney,
Darmot Mulroney. Yep.
He's a rom-com veteran. Yep.
He bet my best friend's wedding, and he was in the
Scream 3?
which one?
and he was the one. What do you mean?
Which friend?
The Julia Roberts movie?
Oh, I thought you meant like.
Fuller.
He was not. No, he's not my best friend's. My actual. You fucking idiot!
You know it's wedding.
I thought maybe the FBI guy or something.
Just pretend I said that today. It's my
The
it's my
FBI guy.
Didn't you have a friend who died? Pete French.
He wasn't in the FBI.
I don't
What
think
is going
he ever
on?
got married either,
What
did
is
he?
going on here today? He was never married. No, he was a
young,
kid. He was
wasn't he?
25.
Why do I
Wait, he was fucking Edgar Hoover?
I think for some reason I thought he was in the FBI.
And you think Dermot Mulroney was there?
I don't know.
He may have been the FBI or the CIA. I don't know that.
It's a great movie. Julia Roberts.
And he was in the. He also got a breakout one. Try that failed though with Deborah McCormick. It was one of those rom-coms from the.
I never.
Not
liked
good. The Klemmer
her.
doesn't remember that. Mine's not sharp today. I'm alone here. I think,
Deborah
today.
McCormick.
Is that her name?
He had a good 6 episodes on New
From
Girl.
Will and Grace?
No, that's Deborah
Oh,
Messing.
Deborah Messing. Oh, I'm
Will
not good.
McCormick
I'm in
is
trouble.
Will.
I'm in trouble. We're in trouble.
Yeah.
What's going on in this room today?
I don't know.
Twilight Zone.
I'm nervous.
It's concerning. We might lose this team today. If we lose this team today, we're done. You
that's-
guys are both gone.
That's fine.
Okay, good. Go ahead.
Joey Lawrence,
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Matthew Lawrence,
Whoa. Yeah, there you go. Not Matthew Lawrence from 90210, who played Mel Silver. The younger Matthew
yeah,
Lawrence.
so give me a break.
Give me a break. 'cause I
Andrew
sure need
Lawrence, a
one.
whole bunch of Lawrence.
This lineup is incredible, by the way.
But here's the
This
thing,
is
though.
an
Here's the
incredible
thing, though.
90s
Incredible
fun.
for you. Well, maybe given your age, we don't know.
Right.
But for somebody who's like 38 or 40, great lineup. I'm an 80s guy. I don't care about any of these people other than
You don't like the
90210
Scream, though? Like the Scream stuff?
I mean, they're fine, but I have no.
No, but take
It's like
away
a
the
Breakfast Club to me or something. Like it's not. There's no nostalgia. I saw it when I was in my 20s.
Yeah, but you've seen these things before. They never get a consistent lineup of names. Like
See,
this. This is
this
impressive.
is where you're wrong because I've been looking this up for some reason now because I've been looking up these things on Google. It's now showing up on my YouTube page.
Yeah.
Algorithm.
Where people would just go around and be like, "Hey, what's up? I'm here at the thing," and there's like massive stars there. What's her name? Florence Pugh was at one a couple weeks ago.
What?
Yeah. Save that one. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like big
She's
star.
like a...
Yeah, she's like a current star.
Yes.
They must pay, like I get Mark Paul Gosselaar will be there or something.
Yes,
but
he was the next one.
really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, he was on it. Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
Mark Paul Gosselaar.
Gosselaar.
Mario Lopez.
Oh, yep.
He's only Saturday and Sunday, though, so if you go Friday, you're shit out of luck.
Fuck.
Elizabeth Berkley.
I ran past him at the Boston Marathon, me and Rob Bradford, 2002. Mario Lopez.
Wow.
Tori Spelling.
Also good friends with Peter French. Tori Spelling.
Oh, here we go.
Tori Spelling could also be on Saved by the Bell and on 210. She was also on that show. Briefly. She was
she's
Screech's girlfriend.
Very attractive.
Tori Spelling?
Yes, this picture.
It's a good picture of her.
Is
yeah.
it her
It's one of
like
her good
now?
She was never attractive.
No, I never...
ones. She had a little bit of
No.
a yeah.
I think she looks hot in this.
Even on 90210, she had a couple.
He may be gay. Go ahead.
Jenny Garth.
Great.
Jason Priestley.
Greatest of all. The greatest television actor of all time. Not even. There's nobody you can compare.
Ian Zierling.
How do you get an L in there?
Ian Ziering.
Okay.
All right.
Gabrielle Carteris.
Close enough. She's older than Bubba.
Brian Austin Green.
Legend. Brian Austin Green looks like he's playful.
Definitely playful.
Let's book him.
Yep.
Let's book him. He's in on the joke. I think.
Talk about attractive. Jenny Garth to me is
Great.
all time.
Yeah. She's gotten better too.
Always just look fantastic.
Yeah. I might get, maybe I'll get a picture with her. Who knows? I don't know.
Got a shell of probably $50. Holly Marie Combs.
Oh yeah, this is now whatchamacallit? Charmed. See, this is what I'm saying. This is not my world.
No Tiffany Amber Thiessen, who would have been on both.
She's not. She has a bad relationship with Jenny Garth.
Rose McGowan.
By the way, that book does not exist that Stein said existed. The trainer that would work out with her naked.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. I assume everyone Bradley Stein says a lie at this point.
Everything.
You said Rose McGowan.
Yep.
Yeah, she goes to them now.
But she was not on the
She's on
Scream
Charmed.
one. She was on the Charmed panel.
She may be on both though.
Jennifer Rhodes.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Wilson Phillips.
That's a band.
The whole band?
Yeah, 3 of them.
That's a very 90s move though.
Billy Baldwin, that hurt for money?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a family with a lot of money too.
Kimberly J. Brown.
Don't know who that is.
Judith Hoeg.
Don't know who that is.
Yes, she was April O'Neil in the first Ninja Turtles movie.
Oh well, there you go. It's exciting.
Daniel Counts.
Uh-huh.
Solil Moon Fry.
Sure, Punky Brewster.
My first crush.
Really?
Yeah.
Also on Now the 2 episode, she was a total bitch to Screech.
Robin Tooney.
Robin Tunney, yep, from Kraft.
Yep.
Ethan Embry.
That Thing You Do?
Oh, yeah.
And that teen movie too, right? Wasn't he?
Yeah, Can't Hardly Wait.
That's what it was.
You should know that one. Clemmer? Good.
Johnny Whitworth.
That could be it could easily be a question today.
You thought Deborah Messing married
Okay,
Eric
but that was
McCormick.
close. But that was close. You didn't even...
The teen movie's pretty close.
That question could come up today. And you wouldn't have known it.
What if a Will and Grace question comes up?
Well, but that would have been halfway there,
Well,
though.
we would have worked together and gotten it. That's good teamwork right there. Instead of pointing fingers.
The pressure's on you now. I've won the title. Go ahead.
Matthew Caulfield.
Maxwell Caulfield.
Maxwell Caulfield. Yep.
Can you read?
I don't have the best.
Maxwell
eyesight in the world.
Caulfield is the star of Grease 2 and was in the pilot of
Holy shit.
90210.
That is remarkable.
And I think, if you want to look it up, is married to Haley Mills,
Oh, from Parent Trap?
who's much older than he is.
Yeah.
Look that up, Dave. If I know that, the brain is sharp today. Go ahead.
Raul D. Lewis.
Okay.
Doug E. Doug.
Okay.
Malik Yoba.
Sure. In Copland.
Leon Robinson.
Isn't he? Isn't he De Niro's partner in the...
You're right. I thought he was.
Doesn't he
was he at the end of 21 Jump Street? Or no, I could be wrong about that.
Bamji?
Who?
Furtis Bamji?
Who's that?
It says Mills' partner since 97, and as of 2000, he's the actor Furtis Bamji.
Look up the other Mills.
20 years.
Is there another Mills?
Haley Mills, you said, right?
Allie Mills. That's the Wonder Years mom.
Maxwell Caulfield. I'll look it up.
Leon Robinson.
Juliet Mills. I beg your pardon. Yeah,
Okay.
his sister-in-law is Haley Mills. She's 83. He is 65.
Oh, jeez.
AJ McLean.
Or Maxwell PJ Newby. Yeah. Good.
AJ McLean.
Oh, it's,
That's one of those bands,
boy
right? Which one?
bands. NSYNC,
I don't know that.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Backstreet?
Yep.
Lacey Chabert.
Oh, Party
Lucy
5.
Chabet. She's a big
Hallmark?
Mean Girls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hallmark movies.
That's a big. That's what I mean. Like that's a big. 10 years ago, somebody like that wouldn't do this. Neve Campbell would not do this 10 years ago. No. But now they do it. They must get a fucking fortune.
But this is normally these ones aren't like big.
No, I'm
They're not
telling
like
you, they're big now. I just saw in Virginia, like the entire West Wing cast.
That's like within the last 2 years that it made that big of a jump.
Probably post-COVID.
I guess. I think they just realized we can make a shitload of money.
Where is
Why
this
not?
happening in Connecticut? What town?
Hartford.
Oh,
The convention center.
If we can get me in there for free, interview with somebody, set me up for free, and I get treated like a king, I'll consider doing it. If not, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to walk around with these fatzos like somebody with a selfie stick, like Justin, you know?
Well, I wouldn't be at the 90s con.
You know what I'm saying? It was Kiddies Con.
If it was 2000.
Famous little children. You would be, that's what I'm saying. You know? You'd be there.
No.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Justin. I'm here at Kiddie Con. The big camera, banner, like Michael Scott's in the classroom, you know?
Justin was kind yesterday. He said that Tim Thomas was in Mansfield. He thought me and my son and nephew would want to go see Tim Thomas.
Just wandering around or something? What's he doing?
He was at the thing Dale was going to do.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what Tim Thomas is doing now?
Yeah.
Which is weird because he was like
Was he
in
like in a
hiding for
bunker
so
in
long.
Colorado?
I
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
to go and ask him. Yeah.
He was a big like talker for me, like pre on the radio every day, like early writing EI.com. Like that was a big talker. Tim Thomas.
You could get him to talk a little bit.
No, I'm saying he was like, you get comments on like blog posts about him.
Oh, about the bunker stuff and all
Just
that?
in general, be like, you'd
Is
have
he
some
coming back?
take. Yeah. Or like, hey, this is crazy.
I mean, that playoff run was out of control. I mean, what could you...
Great. He was a great player. Probably should be in the Hall of Fame, maybe, no? Not long enough?
Yeah, not long enough. Too short.
Yeah, probably not sustained.
I'm a short guy. I want people at their best in the Hall of Fame.
Your peak over.
Like, give me Don Mattingly over whoever. Even Fred McGriff.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have a hard time with that.
I understand that. I get that. But I like people who were the best being in there. Like, give me Dwight Gooden over
I'm trying to think like who's a compiler.
Don Sutton.
Like CC Sabathia.
Don Sutton.
CC
Sabathia was
I think CC Sabathia deserves to be
the
in.
best pitcher in baseball a couple of times. Like 2 or 3. Don Sutton
was never the best pitcher in baseball.
Never one of the 5 best pitchers in baseball.
But I think there's something to be said for winning 300. Something to be said for doing it for a long time.
I agree. No, I agree. I think that's part of the conversation. But I would say I would rather, if I'm walking Harry around, be like, this guy was the best at this for a while, versus like when he's like, who was I don't know, whoever Scott Rowland, I'm like
Yeah.
Billy Wagner.
Well,
Good.
Wagner,
I know, but you never.
Roland, I understand.
Yeah. Well, go ahead, Justin. What are you saying?
Scott Wolf.
No,
I'm a
already
Scott
back.
Wolf guy. He's got a new show on right now.
This is a great name. Ryder Strong.
Yeah, Boy Meets World.
Well, me too.
Oh, I see. I don't that world. I don't know.
Will Friedel.
I just said his name. He's
Ryder,
Boy Meets
Ryder
World.
Strong was in a Eli Roth movie.
Oh, is that right?
His biggest movie, I think.
This is weird. It's Kel Mitchell as Ed.
Well, I don't think he's getting like the people to show. Like he needs to play into the Good Burger thing more so than the other actors need to play into.
Keenan Thompson's not going to be there.
I don't think so.
Ooh, no. Jaleel White will be there though.
Oh,
Wow, that's a big get.
Huge dick.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
Brittany Daniel.
Oh, I was thinking Brittany Griner. Okay. That I go to.
Shannon Miller.
The Olympian?
Uh,
That's a gymnast. She's a 90s Olympian Olympic gold medalist, right?
I think so.
and then
Barcelona.
Dominique Mosenu.
Then there you go.
There you go. Larry Nassar. Would they sign my Larry Nassar bobblehead, do you think, or no?
You could ask.
They'll do
Who's
anything
the
for
most-
money.
He's there to make money. Yeah.
Who's the most like excited person you'd be to see there? I want to see how much it would cost.
I make for like the Ryan Minahan holy shit react. Although he was already on, we already had Priestley on the show.
Yeah, but to see him in person has to be.
Yeah.
Jason Priestley, how much do you think an autograph costs?
$60.
You're right.
I looked,
Oh.
yeah.
I looked it up. I like that one.
How much for a selfie?
Oh, I don't know that. $100?
$60. You can get a combo though.
$100?
$100.
Okay.
deal.
That's a good deal.
Get a professional photo done. $75.
What do you mean, like at the mall?
They have like,
Yeah,
I'm sure
set
they
your
have like
camera.
a photographer there.
Instead of your phone, you got your. Yeah.
Like the ones when the people in prison get married? There's like the fake like background, like the mountains and
The
stuff.
laser background.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do that.
Why get the signature if you can get the picture? What's the what?
Yeah, autographs don't mean much to me.
No.
Especially in today's world. They did when I was a kid.
Because that was proof you met them, kind of thing. But
Yes. Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
you have a picture.
I got Frank Robinson's autograph in Boston when I was a kid.
wow.
Yeah. We went to would that have been the Orioles?
Yeah,
What year was he managing them?
88 to 90.
Okay, so yeah, I was like 14 or 15 or something. Yeah, my dad and I, we
91.
saw him in Boston before a game. We went to the game. Total dick.
Yeah, I heard that about
He was
him.
a total asshole.
Really grumpy, right?
Sure, he never, probably had a tough life, but yeah. Another forgotten great player.
He had a tough life.
Well, I'm saying he had to deal with integration.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
Well, Klemmer, I mean, it probably wasn't an easy life. I think he was a high school basketball team of Bill Russell.
Oh, really?
I think that's true. I don't know.
I don't know. I think I'd had a pretty decent life, no?
I'm sure there was some racial strife in
I'm
his
sure, but like
existence.
compared to like a
God, no,
compared
nobody ignores the history of racism
no,
like you.
compared to a black guy that didn't have all of the money and power
agree,
that
but
Frank
he-
Robinson had, I'm guessing he had a pretty good life.
Sure, maybe. He seemed like he was grumpy. I don't know. Maybe there's a reason why.
I mean, some people are just grumpy.
That's true. What else?
What'd you make of this Nate tweet over the weekend? Which is
Nothing.
Nothing.
I didn't see it.
There's been way too much normalization of Nazism and swastikas. And
I
all
disagree with
nonsense-
that.
And all that nonsense. A lot of the blame is on this app and Elon. And I don't know why we're acting like it's not a big deal when it is. Elon and his dick riders.
We have
are
Nate weighing in
pathetic.
on this now?
Yeah, are pathetic, and Kanye is vile and disgusting. So if you want to censor speech on Twitter, does that mean you're censoring the Barstool blog when people are submitting things? I don't know. It's a question.
I mean, is he really worked up about Kanye? Kanye's insane.
Yeah.
I will say Nate does let most things go through on the blog. Censors very little. I'll stick up for him there. I don't agree with that tweet, but
It's just a weird. I mean, it's probably not even wrong, but it seems like a weird battle.
I don't know if a lot of it has to do with Twitter. Like 8% of people on Twitter. I feel like
Yeah, they suck. I mean, and Elon's a lunatic. I agree, but they get off Twitter.
Right.
Free country. He owns it. Like that's the thing. He owns Twitter. So like that's what I don't get. Get off it.
Go to Blue Sky.
That's where I am. So you can find me all my tweets on Blue Sky. I'm there, Julie DeCaro and
No, she's
Katie
off.
Nolan.
She's off of Blue Sky now.
Oh, Blue Sky.
no.
I
what happened?
believe So she
Too political?
she moved on to a new one. I think maybe she's off Threads and she's on. I think she left Blue Sky for Threads. I think. Oh, okay. Because Blue Sky became too. They weren't doing enough to protect her from the trolls.
At some point, did she ever realize that maybe it's her? Like if you bounce around, at some point,
don't think so.
You know,
That
maybe.
You think she's humorless?
Jesus.
Show Ombudsman Sneakers weighs in, messaging me a picture of Justin at the casino all weekend, according to him.
I went yesterday. I had to drop some. I had to place my bets. Not place my bets. Cash my bets from the Super Bowl.
He has you sitting at the table playing blackjack.
Yeah, I played blackjack for a little bit with Mark. Went yesterday.
Dave, what are you thinking?
Nothing weird to send that picture. Who took the picture? Like, what's going on
Somebody took
here?
a picture. What do you? That's not good.
I got a busy week up ahead.
Did you know this picture was being taken?
No.
That's very weird.
People love to
And then
think-
send it to Sneakers. Someone's trying to
No,
do Justin dirty.
no. Good job by the guy taking the picture.
Yeah.
No problem with that.
All right.
Sick, but is able to go to the casino on Sunday,
Well,
Dave.
but that was Sunday. He was sick on Friday. He's here today.
He was, while he was sick, he was doing stuff for the show. I can absolutely
Says he
confirm
was he was getting his best, but then the picture is him playing blackjack, so he's not telling the truth entirely.
What am I lying about?
You weren't lying, but you were not telling the entire truth.
About what?
You said I was there to collect my bets,
Yeah.
place my bets, but you were playing blackjack in the picture taken.
Yes, but I had to
Okay,
go.
but those aren't. Did you collect your bets while you're playing blackjack?
No, before.
Well, then that's not. You're not saying you did everything you did there.
I
Weren't so sick that you couldn't go to the casino on Sunday.
I mean, it's unrealistic to drive that way and not assume that you spent, 3 hours there?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
about
because it's a far
Oh, that
drive.
way. Which casino was it?
Twin River.
I think that's bad. I think show week. If you're sick, you're sick. In my opinion, but
Oh, I apologize.
no, it's okay. I mean, do you disagree, Dave, or no? Are you surprised that put it this way? Are you surprised that he was there for 3 hours yesterday at the casino?
I'm surprised, but I guess it's a Sunday afternoon. I knew he was working on things. He
Yeah.
was. He was.
Okay. Hopefully everything goes perfectly.
I hope so.
We'll see. Okay. I assume that was a picture taken like a year ago that he was trying to trap. me.
Oh.
You know.
No, I don't think so because the information worked out.
I know. No, I know. I'm saying that's not. I was hoping Justin was saying that was a year.
Oh,
ago.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
No, it was yesterday.
That's bad. That's bad. That's not going to go. If anything goes wrong, that's not. That's not going to. Next, I already know how next Monday's going to sound if things aren't perfect.
What's the fallout this time? Because there's always fallout
I'll
from
fire
a
him.
live show.
If something goes wrong, I'll fire him for this.
Yeah, hopefully nothing goes wrong.
Well, hopefully something goes wrong after seeing that. Well, what else?
I felt fine on Sunday. I'm not going. I'm not going on tomorrow
What
or Wednesday.
does what else mean? Something else? What else?
You into this whole Steve Smith cheating thing that the entire internet was pretty into?
I
Yeah,
don't
it's a
care.
tough one.
She does look a little bit like Jeff Van Gundy. I did see people saying that.
She looks like Jeff Van
That's what
Gundy.
people are saying. Yeah, a little bit. I did see that a little bit.
I haven't seen this
Yeah.
lady. It's a wild comp.
I'm a Jeff Van Gundy guy, so I got no problem with that. He lived in Maine for a while.
Did he?
Last year. Yeah, well, he worked for the Celtics.
Oh.
Yeah, he was living in Maine.
Surprised he didn't get another.
He
coaching
interviewed a
job.
bunch too. He
I know.
interviewed when he was the ABC guy.
Because he got the Rockets job, right?
Yeah, he got a big David Stern, like almost death penalty. Remember? Wasn't he like saying that basically the games were fixed or something? He went nuts on Stern. He got a huge.
Is that why he never?
I don't think so. I don't
He
know.
was such a young coach for the Knicks too.
I thought he was a good coach too. I like Van Gundy.
He was successful with the Rockets too. I mean,
Pretty good.
within
He
reason.
had like Yao Ming and
Steve Francis.
Steve Francis, yeah. Pretty good. Like he's a yeah. What else, Dave?
What do you make of this Dan Bongino leading the FBI, leaving radio?
Perfect. Great hire.
unbelievable?
Perfect Trump hire.
Why would you leave? I mean, that's such a cushy job.
Because he can just go back to it. He gets to wear a jacket. He's like Christy Nomi.
In
Wear a
2
jacket
years, you can
that
go
says
back to
FBI.
syndicated radio like that, you think?
He'll get more money after.
Yeah. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
He's gonna run the FBI.
Because I think he's
We truly are living in a crazy world.
Deputy director.
And I like Trump, but I mean, we are living in a nutso world where Dan Bongino is. I mean, I don't know. I think he was a military guy, right?
he was.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll do a great job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jerry loves that guy, by the way. The immigration guy who's coming to Boston and said he's going to raise hell
Tweets
or
about
whatever he
fucking him,
said.
doesn't he?
What's it, Tom Holman?
Holman, yeah.
Is Jerry back on the air?
I have not seen him on the air yet, no.
I've got no answers on that. I actually asked around a little bit. I got nothing.
I think it's a Stein lie.
It was definitely a Stein lie. He doesn't know anything. But he hasn't been on for a month? I don't know. 6
I would
weeks?
assume he just wants a salary. That's
They're just
the easiest
I mean, I
way.
could tell Jerry they're just going to say no to him. Like he has no actual audience himself. So, I know you guys built something special, but I'm just saying,
true, yeah.
like, I think, I don't know.
He has some audience, and like I know it's not huge, but could that be enough for Newsmax to get his fans?
Yeah, but Newsmax is so big, they don't give a fuck about
Are they
you.
that?
It's
like,
like,
what,
it's like,
how many
it's like
average people
Barstool with
watch-
like they don't. Barstool doesn't care if I go away. Not really. Like this, it's how it goes.
No, but imagine if
Barstool still pays you a salary.
Yeah, great salary. Yeah,
But I mean, you can't give Jerry
things,
something.
But what does he bring to them?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think they're saying not much.
Yeah,
I'm guessing. I don't know. Maybe they're in the middle of a negotiation.
Yeah. But realistically, he could probably ask for more from them if he wasn't on a salary. So just give me more commission based on sales or whatever. And he's getting their listeners. They're giving him listeners.
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
They're giving him way more than he's giving them.
100%.
Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't. It's weird. He's playing hardball. That's strange. It's not also not like him.
Right.
I've negotiated. That's not his way. So
He doesn't have Bob Snyder anymore, unfortunately.
that's true.
So,
Maybe they just told him to fuck off.
They could have.
Maybe he's groveling back. I don't know.
Where does this leave Craig?
It's a great question.
Is Ironhead just?
Will he be in New Hampshire this weekend, Dave? You guys drink together at
He will
shows.
definitely be in New Hampshire.
Okay.
Yep.
I think he doesn't direct.
Nobody asked you. What else, Dave?
Let's see here. Do you see
What?
the Eagles?
You're mad. You're really mad at him.
Yes, I'm mad at him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think I wouldn't be?
I know. I don't know. It's not great. Are you mad because he said the sick thing? You're just mad because the proximity to the Laconia show.
Proximity Laconia show. Okay. If you're sick, you're sick. If you're not, and you got Dave can say whatever he wants. I know Dave's been critical of me behind the scenes, behind my back about this stuff. But if somebody says they're sick, if you said you're sick or your kid's sick, all kidding aside, do I ever say anything?
No.
What do I say?
Take your time.
Take as
Get
much
better.
time as you want.
Right.
If you take, and I've said this to you when you were going through stuff before with your mother-in-law.
Right.
Rest in peace, and we're very happy that her ex-husband has now been married for his anniversary today, 1 year.
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
That's not accurate.
And she's got a little.
Wow, good for him.
None of this is accurate.
None of this is true.
Great.
None of this is
Okay, but if it was, we'd all be happy. Is what I'm
We
saying.
would all be happy,
Yes. When that was going on, I said to you, if you want to take a year off, take a year off.
Right.
Like I don't care. I hate this stuff though.
I'd be more worried about getting sick in the casino on Sunday. Like
He doesn't
places-
care. He's an gambling addict.
Like at that point.
What if he was in though, and then he went to the casino? Like, what if he was
What?
in? What if he was in on Thursday?
Better. But no, if he was in Sunday doing something, yes, that'd be fine.
Okay.
Yeah. That's like a no-brainer. If you're sick, if you say you're sick, you're sick. To me, until you come back to the work on the show, you're sick.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah, I get it now.
I'm talking to him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I understand that logic. I understand.
That's anybody who's ever listened to the show, I think, would say if you did A, B, and C, how would Kirk feel about this? I think most people, you might say I'm being unreasonable. That's perfectly fine. In this thing, this is not a democracy here.
Yeah.
There's out there's a democracy. In here, not a democracy. 2025, whatever the hell Tony said, right? What did he say? 19 on The Sopranos.
Yeah, I know.
1950. What did he say?
I don't know. I mean, Gary Cooper stuff. I don't know. I don't know this line.
Fuck today.
Working alone today. I know.
Fuck today. Robbie better be sharp. Sitting there, crying with the monkey with Klemmer at the movie theater. Him and-
Deborah McCormick.
Yeah, right. And I said I was wrong.
I know.
You don't know anything today.
I know everything.
You didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Then you don't know everything.
That's true.
Go ahead. What else?
This whole facial hair thing from the Yankees. Unbelievable.
Amen.
Yeah.
Fucking death of the Yankees right there. Pathetic. Sad. George is rolling around in his grave. I think, did we talk about this the other day?
Friday.
We did, right?
A little
I know you
bit,
tweeted about it. I think
Well,
you talked
we
about it a little
tweeted,
bit on the Friday show.
Yeah. We're recycling stories, Dave. We did this already.
My brain is mush.
What is going on?
I don't
got
know.
two
Can we
games.
take calls?
Yeah, our
on it?
games.
Should
You
we take
We
a
can
call?
warm you up.
I
is
have
going
a
on with
game
you?
as well. It's game centric.
Play games, I guess. Fucking play games for this fucking day. We have a ton of shit to do the next couple of days. I'm going to fucking fire Justin before the day's over.
If Justin did everything he needed to do on Sunday for the show, though,
No.
what?
He hasn't.
How?
Because I know.
Oh.
It's not even his fault. There's just stuff that has to be done.
All right. But if he did everything he knew,
He should be in a room thinking of stuff to do.
Okay, that's different.
The thing I asked you to do, did you do?
I don't even know. What did you ask me to do? Oh, the thing I sent you?
No. What did you send me? Text me what you sent me.
You asked Dave for something, and I sent it.
No, not that. Definitely not that. No. You talking about the request you made involving somebody else?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's
Tell him off mic. Turn off your mics and tell him. And cover your mouth.
This is not good.
No. Just say no. Don't say what you said to me.
So you haven't done that?
No.
But he had a reason. Like a good reason.
Okay.
Not good enough for me. Okay. Yeah. Not good enough for me. So that's my point. That's my point. I don't, the guy wants to go sell snow cone, go for it. Knock yourself out. Go crazy. You want to take 2 weeks off to go sell snow? Tell me, I'll let you do it. You want to take a month off? You have something going on? Your mental health's not great? You're sick? Go with God. Go with God. Did you get my point? You may disagree with it. I don't mind that. Do you get my point?
I do.
Do you?
I do, yeah, for sure.
That's all. Dave, do you?
I get your point.
Okay, you're all welcome to disagree with it privately after the show. The guy's an asshole. I can't believe
No, it's not that. But like,
doesn't bother me
what
at
if
all.
Justin had kids and he was doing stuff with his kids? He doesn't have kids, so then therefore is he penalized because he doesn't have kids? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I had kids. I had
how he
stuff with my
spends
kids.
how he spends his time.
Okay, but Dave was here on Thursday and Friday.
Yeah,
he wasn't sick.
Right.
That's the difference.
Well, that's why I asked if it was a sick thing or the proximity to the Laconia thing. That's why I asked that.
What did I say?
Because he was healthy by Sunday. So
I don't know.
You said your
that.
issue was the proximity to the Laconia thing.
Both.
Okay.
Both.
I will say this one more time.
I don't want. I'm not interested in defending him. Okay. Not interested. You guys. It's all you guys ever do. I'm not interested in it. Not interested. Not interested. It's everything better be clean on Saturday because we're working hard. Justin's dicking around the casino. Fine. I got no problem with that. You'll have plenty of time to do that. You'll have all the time in the world to do that if the Laconia show is not perfect. That I can promise you. You'll have no issues. Good. So you have what game are we doing first? You have 2 games?
I've got a couple of them.
Will you go first?
All right. So have another edition of KMS Who Said It. This is Barstool edition. So I'm going to read a quote.
Okay.
And then you guys are going to figure out.
Get in game mode here.
Got to get in game mode.
Let's do it.
For the long run. It makes us think that you don't care about the company as much as we do, and that rubs us around.
Well, I don't like this today. I'm guessing. I don't like. We have a game today, a match today. I think that's my good friend Robbie Fox.
That's who I would guess too.
When you come in and attack all of us without knowing any of us, and you do the stuff like sabotaging the sales meeting and calling Erica a fucking moron, and everyone thinks that you're trying to get fired because you don't like Barstool, it makes us think that you're not in it for the long run. It makes us think that you don't care about the company as much as we do, and that rubs us the wrong way when we're putting our heart and soul into everything we do.
Don't make me hate this guy.
It ended well though. You guys agreed
I love
when it was
Robbie.
all
Robbie's
over.
great.
and-
Good for
guy.
Robbie for going on the show and like.
Yeah, he stood up for himself.
Yes, I mean, Kevin did reach out before and said, "You take it easy on him." I do remember that.
Robbie didn't ask that. Robbie didn't ask for that.
And I
though.
said no. I said nope, and he was good. No, I like Robbie. We always. I don't know. I think it was a weird time in history. I think he got caught up in the. You know,
I think he'd admit that too.
Yeah, he has. But now we're good friends, and he's my assistant captain and the former champion. There's the two of us look together.
Tells for us.
I hope so.
And one of them was nice. The other one time we're in Princeton, West Virginia, though. It's like there's not
We're
nice
just
Sorry. I said that you have Dave, his brain and his ability to argue with anybody, and Gaz's shit-stirring ability in one person. It scared a lot of people at Barstool when I said that.
I didn't know many people. I'll go with the Rocket, I guess.
He's not a current employee, though.
Oh, it's current employees.
Current, yeah.
This might be Wit. Who else would have known you?
I mean, the people I talked to were, you're not going to, no repeats, right?
No repeats.
I talked to Dan a little bit. I knew him. I knew Whitney.
I was gonna say Feidelberg.
I knew Feidelberg a little bit. Has he been on the show? Has Feidelberg ever been on the show?
I think so. Maybe once.
Okay.
Maybe, right?
He was on the old show. I mean,
It does sound a little like Feidelberg. More
okay.
Like Wit.
Yeah, we'll go Feidelberg.
Yeah, I will too.
When people were asking me about you before you started full time, I said that you have like Dave, like his brain and his ability to argue with anybody, and Gaz's shit stirring ability in one person. It scared a lot of people at Barstool when I said that.
This was the day you got COVID from Big Cat.
Yeah, Big Cat. Well, he started COVID.
He's literally in the episode just coughing in everybody's faces.
I think
And
I
everyone's
think he's
laughing.
actually patient zero. Honestly, there you go. All right.
So that's that game.
Big win for me.
Good job. Nice job.
Klemmer got nothing right, correct?
I know. I got the first one right that you got wrong.
Zero correct.
Zero. Thank you. He's doing the guy's doing the numbers. What are you rolling your eyes at?
It'd be a long night.
He can't do anything right now. He's got a brain tumor.
You're not a Cullinane guy, huh?
I love Cullinane.
You enjoying having Cullinane here back in the show? Or
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah.
enjoy. Okay, all
Yeah,
right,
very
okay.
much so. Very much so.
What are your thoughts, KMS thoughts currently?
I've been enjoying like kind of the month of Justin. Just the-
Well, that ended, huh?
Yeah, that's. But I mean, well, I think he'll rebound. I think we'll have a great. I think Laconia's gonna be great.
Laconia's
Excited
gonna be
to watch
great.
that.
Yep, better
So
be, huh?
I think it'll be. I think he'll be fine.
Okay, that's your thoughts. On the
I
show?
know. I've been enjoying the show.
You're on every fucking network show now, anyway, so you can get your.
I sort of feel like the Stein appearance was bizarre, but yet I couldn't look away.
Yeah, I just don't know about having him on again anytime. So that's twice a year, maybe at the most twice a year.
It felt like he's spent after that.
Yeah,
Not one and done, but one.
Everything's about him. Like, he doesn't want to talk about anything else. So it's like that's tough.
I ended up I felt bad for him. I felt like he was overcompensating.
Oh, he's
like he seemed like a lonely guy trying to impress everyone so much.
He's like autism.
He's changed the game.
You think so? You think it was autism?
He has something or
It's a social
retard. Yeah, there's something going on.
I just felt bad. He seemed like someone that wanted to impress everyone so much and was like trying so hard.
I think Dave nailed it. Like he's a producer that wants to be on air.
Yes.
So
yeah.
a lot of
for
talking.
sure.
Clearly.
Yeah. Dave, do you ever listen to like any of these? Is he active on the shows that he produces?
No.
Oh, it's TV,
I think he's
right?
mostly a booker. I think he mostly books the guests.
Right.
I
Okay.
think.
Yeah, I
I
could
could
see
be
that
wrong. I could
from
be
his
wrong.
house.
Yeah.
Well, not the house he's moving into, but the house he's in now with his parents.
Right.
He's definitely moving out.
I do just visualize like that story Montante was talking about where he wanted to like build a set behind Montante. in his
Oh,
guest
yeah, I
room,
did
and-
hear that.
and he
That part
sent-
I did hear.
And he actually sent him like 30 items, including a
Yes,
sword,
yes.
which is just very, very
Disturbing.
strange. Yeah.
Disturbing. You have any other stories, Dave?
Well, I do have a Bradley Stein parody song if you'd like to.
Oh, well, I mean, we can always try one, sure.
Whoop.
Wow.
Huh?
That's off to a good start.
That'd be a good parody song.
I'm a little
There.
concerned, Dave.
His music tastes eclectic. Kirk is apoplectic. Stories drag on and on. And for some reason, there's a watermelon.
Who is this?
Here on mic, fulfilling
Who sent this one?
I believe this was Blind Mike's
penis.
The problem is, I like Blind Mike's penis, but the problem is, save that. The problem is, all these like the Jeff D. Lowe song is a classic, but now they all sound the same. That guy, that voice, the AI sounds like Carano.
A little bit.
You know?
Yeah.
AI's ruined parody songs.
But the Jeff D. Lowe song's a great
That's a great
song.
one, but that's
Like
a
I
one
need
example.
you know what? We might bring parody songs back for a bit. We need the old voices. We need the Steve Liar guy, Steve the Liar guy. We need Carano. We need what's his name?
Ward of the North.
Ward in the North, exactly. We need the old voices. I think we might bring them back because, like, this song's probably good, right?
Yeah, it's okay.
But it's like
It's AI.
like Bobby Costa, like great job. That's a great original song. He's singing Modansky. That's a great song.
Great song.
You'll hear it later, right? If you're listening to the show.
Yeah, correct.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So
Yep.
nothing against this guy. I always appreciate the effort, but I just now tune out when I can't. There's not for me.
So are we nixing AI?
Unless it's
Mikey Grabback.
Mikey Grabbax. He has a pass for that.
Less is more with parody songs.
Yeah.
I find.
Yeah.
Oh, Mikey
Well, thank you.
Grabbags.
Yeah, thank you. What?
Mikey Grabbags was the one who sent that fake email years ago that said you hired me. to all of
I
Barstool.
don't know what you're talking about.
Like there was an email that was sent to Barstool.
Yeah.
And it
When
said
was
that
this?
before I got hired, you hired me.
Were you? Was this like around Barstool Idol or was it
Right before?
Oh.
And then Dan called you, was like, "Oh, congratulations for hiring Klemmer."
Yes,
and
that's
that
right.
gave me the courage to ask Dan for a job.
There
I
you
know.
go.
I told this guy, I'm like, "You changed my life, like
You
in a
did.
lot of ways." I
Yes.
would never had the balls to reach out to Dan, and maybe you never would have suggested me for Idol. I don't know.
That's true. Yeah, definitely. It's Mikey Grabbag should be thanking Klemmer. Definitely.
I've never thanked you.
Fucking unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I knew.
Is that unbelievable?
I'm like,
Dave?
I'm going to tell this
It's
story.
crazy.
Is that
I guarantee
unbelievable?
Kirk would
Just
have this
never
reaction.
once. You just can't say
Never
it. It's not like
once.
he won't give you credit.
Never. Yeah, I've never given.
If it
Kirk
wasn't for
credit.
me, Klemmer would definitely be a Barstool. There's Mikey
I was
Grabbag.
selling
should go on there.
fireplaces in New Hampshire. I know that, but regardless, that's a cool thing. Mike Grabbag did.
Yeah, well, thanks. Thank you, Mikey.
But thank you, Kirk. Yes, thank you, Kirk. I haven't
looking
said it
for
10,000 times.
Well, why don't you step up with a good game here? Let's go.
I have a good game.
All right, let's go. Go ahead.
Okay, so it is almost Oscar time.
It's almost. I think Jeff D. Lowe and I are doing a Oscar gambling show this week. Because last night was what's that?
I said thank you for the invite.
You're welcome to join us. Would you like to join us?
I would.
I believe Cinema Lords is joining us too.
Oh wow.
Last night was a game changer. The SAG Awards.
Yeah.
Conclave won.
Bad day for Nora, right?
Well, you should. If you're going to be on the show, you should know that.
Yeah.
Who won Best Actor last night?
Chalamet.
Right. Actress.
It was oh my god. Demi Moore.
You got it. Go ahead.
Demi Moore looks fantastic.
I'll just say that she does. but
Fantastic.
zoom in.
Oh, that's not fair.
I'm just.
Aw, man, she's like 62.
I know. I'm just saying. Like everyone's like, she looks like she did when she's 30.
Wow.
She looks fantastic.
A lot of things at play. Could have been a camera. Like,
A lot
we
of
don't know
sur-
the image
lot
that
of
you were looking
surgery,
at.
too,
Yeah.
But she does look great. She looks great. By the way, not a great actress, but
She's really good in substance.
yeah, but she shouldn't win for that.
I think
movie-
Mikey Madison should win.
She's very good. Yeah.
But actually,
I liked Nora not as much as others. I liked it. I didn't love it.
Is
so.
is she the actress that? Yeah, because it was Bruce Willis, right? Bruce Willis bought her a house for all her dolls.
Demi Moore?
Yeah.
Bruce Willis bought a whole town.
He bought, yes, the whole town, but he literally just a house full of her dolls only. I think.
Yeah, in that town,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you love the box office.
Bruce Willis texted me. He said, he's like, I'm lucky. I don't have to remember that Monkey Boy documentary. He said he watched it once.
Oh,
and
bullshit.
I'm just telling you that.
You would like it, I think.
I love it.
you'd enjoy
It's
Why
great.
did it
It's
just
great.
like? Why did it just get dropped? Like just randomly by the anus guys?
Because we're all like, this has been so much hype.
Well, that
on
one
this.
guy's a lunatic, right? Michelangelo?
There was a lot of like.
Legally, I don't think Clever can talk about it.
There's like, I'll put it this way.
Barstool Clemmer weighing in.
There was a moment where Nick and I were in a room with like 15 lawyers talking about like rights and clearances and stuff like that. It was crazy.
Monkey Boy?
It was crazy.
This company. Clemmer has more meetings with people. He loves it. Go ahead.
I didn't love that one. Okay, so you have the box office and you love the Oscars.
Love the box office and the Oscars.
So
yeah.
let's put them together, and this game is called Box Oscar. Get excited.
Box Oscar. Okay. I like it.
Okay,
I like
good.
it.
So I want the top 10.
Oh, boy.
And no, you don't need any order. Top 10 since 2000.
Do you think games have gotten better since Chris introduced games?
Let me say
or-
this because I'll defend Clemmer. It pains me to do it, but he was on one of the shows. He did the rounds a couple weeks ago on all the network shows, and he said everyone loves the games now. Clemmer's like essentially Clemmer was the Jackie Robinson of games.
Yes, I was.
And like he took a lot of shit for it.
Yeah.
But history now looks kindly upon you for it.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure. Also, when you do it like come in enough times, you're kind of run out of good games. So unless you want to repeat some.
Well,
but
Box Oscar is not that.
Box Oscar is a great game.
The 10 highest grossing films since 2000 win Best Picture?
To get nominated.
Oh, to get nominated?
Yeah.
Ooh. Since 2000?
Since 2000.
Worldwide or domestic?
Domestic.
Okay.
And I'll give you a hint here. This is all 300 million or more.
Domestic, yeah. All right, so you have the 2 Avatar movies.
Correct. That's 1 and 4.
Okay. Since 2
No, right? Wasn't it 2, 3?
It was called the Two Towers, wasn't it? Wasn't that like the thing at that point?
Oh, maybe.
02 or something? No.
Could be right. That could be right.
Okay.
2002.
They all came out They all came out. The problem was the
yeah.
first one just didn't make enough money to create that benchmark.
Oh, the first one came out this century?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize. I thought it was like 99.
They came out because they shot them all back. So they came out.
I hate
boom,
those
boom, boom.
movies.
Oh, you too. They're awful.
Yeah, terrible. Dave, what else?
Speaking of favorite directors, you see The Rock's in a movie with a Scorsese movie?
Maybe, maybe not. If you read the story, it's very preliminary. Very preliminary.
I also trust in Marty. Like,
so do I, but I think it's also
Jerry Lewis is great in a Martin Scorsese movie.
He is, but it's a very specific role.
It is.
He's good in it, but I think I said this. The one thing about The Rock is I never forget The Rock is The Rock when I'm watching him.
Would you have said about Jerry Lewis in 1981 or whatever?
Maybe not though. Yeah, maybe. I didn't know him. I mean,
I know.
I didn't see King
yeah,
Comedy,
yeah.
but also, Jerry Lewis wasn't in San Andreas and wasn't, I he's also not gigantic. The Rock was on TV the other night. He's enormous.
No. I was also thinking like Don Rickles. Like he's so good in Casino, and you do forget it's Don Rickles.
For sure. Yeah. Scorsese made a career of casting comedians. I mean, that movie, Casino, you have Rickles, you have Pollock, you have Smothers, you have Alan King. Like he puts a ton of comedians in that movie, and which he did with Albert Brooks in Taxi Driver. He always said, I remember reading an interview with him once, he said he likes comedians and non-comedic roles because they're just interesting people. So they make boring. Like, Albert Brooks' role in Taxi Driver is a boring role.
Yep.
But he makes it interesting because he's an interesting actor. A great actor. So, yeah.
I have a question for you. I just saw American Graffiti for the first time.
What? You've never seen it before?
Never seen it.
It's a great film.
I liked it a lot.
It's tough. You're old now, though. It's tough. Like I saw it as a teenager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was. I thought it was good. I don't know if it's. I don't like AFI had it like 60-second all the time. Like that seems crazy. But I enjoyed it. But then it got me thinking: if George Lucas never does Star Wars, like how many George Lucas movies do we end up getting? Because did Star Wars
just for me or for Dave?
For you.
It's for me, okay. Well, I don't know. Dave's
and to some extent, Justin a little bit.
Well, unfortunately, yeah.
Like if George Lucas never creates Star Wars,
well, this
do we get a better?
This isn't a great book. Did you ever read the book Easy Riders, Raging Bulls?
I read half of it. I know.
Why don't you stop reading it?
Because I think
it's the greatest book ever written.
It was very rich, and it's very rich. It's a very rich book. There's a lot. Every page.
I read it like almost all the time. I read like a page all the time.
I got to pick it back up again.
So he would have made well, I don't think it's a question if he did make Star Wars because the question is if Star Wars bombed. Because I think he was always going to make Star Wars.
The thing with that though, then would studios have trusted him again?
Yes, because he made American Graffiti, which made a shitload of money. Like, that was an insanely profitable movie. He would have, I think, done more of like the THX type movies he made before, like 113. I think he would have been more experimental, which is what he said he always wanted to be.
So he wouldn't have made like just interesting. Like he co-wrote that.
He never thought of going back to that stuff ever.
Oh,
like I know what you're saying. But he wouldn't have gone out to this career of making movies like that. I just don't think. I think he was always more interested in that sci-fi stuff.
So he wouldn't have had a career like a minor league Spielberg or something. You know what I mean? Like it just
he wanted to direct Apocalypse Now.
He wanted to?
Yeah, that was his movie to direct. And then he gave it to Coppola.
Oh.
Yeah, he was going to direct that.
Well, then maybe he would have had interest.
Maybe.
I feel like Star Wars killed his career. Yes, he made very rich. I know it's a crazy thing to say, but
it
killed his
him.
Creative career.
Well, I think I like Peter Jackson's early movies. Like I like The Frighteners a lot. Yeah. And I like Heavenly Creatures. And then he'd go. This is what happens. This is why Spielberg is a complete. In a way, Spielberg got lucky that he never. Like he didn't make Jaws 2. Like Indiana Jones wasn't even really his. It was Lucas's. Just as much. So he was never defined by anything. He went and did Close Encounters, and then he went and did Smartly. They weren't great, but then he did his like Empire of the Sun, Color Purple. He always bounced around. So he wasn't defined by anything.
Yeah.
Lucas is defined by something. Like, Peter Jackson's defined by something. David Chase is defined by something. It's tough to get away from that.
Would you say Scorsese's defined by a genre?
Yeah, but sort of. But then he does Killers of the Flower Moon. He does King of Comedy. He does Age of Innocence.
I think Scorsese's the best of that bunch.
He's the best director in the history of American cinema because he can do all that stuff, like anything. He did the Age of Innocence. It was good.
So what happened to De Palma then? If we're going to that, 70s?
He wasn't as talented.
All right.
He was a Hitchcock knockoff. He was good, but he was also he couldn't make. Like he could never make like American Graffiti. Like he made Carrie. Talented, but not as good as those guys.
Blowout, but that is a Hitchcock ripoff.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
all right.
Yes, right, Dave.
Untouchables. That's a different.
Great. Yeah, it's great. But it's, also not his. Like, stylistically, but Mamet wrote it. And, like, he wasn't, so it was sort of, you like that Klemmer face there, don't you? But Klemmer does a.
Yeah, I like that.
That's a good point.
I like it.
He's good.
Yeah. Do you think that Barnes and Noble?
You should see a movie every day.
Like in the theater?
Yes, for about a month and a half.
I did it for
Till you give me
104 days until you gave me COVID.
Going to a movie every day is a tough task.
It is a tough task. It's a very tough task.
That's an idiot.
Speaking of that,
sneezing all over those chips at that Mexican
You got
restaurant.
me sick. You know you did too.
I don't know that.
You got COVID first.
Yeah, but you keep saying. How do you know?
Because you were sick. Because I listened to this show.
So
you
how
were
it
sick
works
first.
doesn't always work that way.
It does work that way.
Doesn't work that way. What's that?
you said when he started biographies that he would not be doing biographies by February 18th.
Nailed that one.
Yep.
I never had the chance.
It didn't do too well on TikTok.
Who cares?
I do because I'm trying to do stuff that you sell. I'm trying to.
Oh, I don't care
Do
about
that stuff that's gonna make my company money. That's what I'm working for.
You know I don't care about that.
Well, I do.
I care about what interests me.
I do. I want to do what interests me that will also bring the company money. That's the perfect thing. That's what I'm trying to do.
Just kneeling down, making the company money? Movie kneeling?
Those do well on TikTok.
Okay, they make it. I don't know.
I mean, do well for me. Like I have a very small account, but it's grown a lot since I've done that. Every single movie
I'm saying
review,
it's making the company money. I don't know.
Not yet, but it's something that maybe you could. Like,
okay, I don't know.
The New York City Facts didn't, but then eventually they did.
Yeah, okay.
Like,
gave up on those?
No, I did. Became Rat Race.
What?
New York City Facts became Rat Race.
That makes sense.
That's the prequel. That's the origin story.
Yes.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna bring back not the '95 Mariners, but the '91 Magic. The Orlando Magic.
Doctor!
Oh, Doctor!
Wow, that's really
Yeah,
exciting.
we're gonna stream the
Yeah,
1991.
but you do this
Orlando
bullshit though.
Magic.
I saw this the other day where you trade you have 8 great players.
Well, you gotta make trades. I'm gonna tank.
Yeah,
I'm
but you
gonna
can't.
tank.
But you can't have 6 all-stars. You have to have some of those guys.
Well, if I'm gonna rip the team down. I'm gonna tear everything down. Trade
That's
Nick
stupid.
Anderson. Trade everyone. Get as many draft assets as possible.
No Shaq then.
I'm gonna
at that
try.
point.
We're tanking for Shaq.
Why 91 Magic?
Because the
Because you're an
game
idiot. That's why.
No.
No.
The game starts in certain eras, and one of the eras is 91. I want to take a team that's bad and try to build them up to greatness. And plus, the Magic never won. So what if I bring the first ever championship to the Orlando Magic?
I think of that as well. By the way, if I was going to be the head coach somewhere in the NBA, I want to be somewhere that it's not a big city and they won it. Like the Suns. The Suns haven't won the title, right?
They'd build a statue of you.
Yeah. The Timberwolves.
Yes.
Yes, I'm with you. I can't take the Knicks job.
Seattle Mariners.
Seattle Mariners have never won the championship.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay.
Colorado Rockies. Imagine if you won the first title. For the
Do you
Rockies.
pretend to have press conferences like in your own head after the games or no?
This is like the
Yeah, I think about it.
Yeah, it's a yes.
Like when I'm walking Melfi, like
What kind of are you like a cranky guy after like Bob Knight? Or are you more like are you more like Jim Valvano, kind of wacky?
I spend a lot of time thanking the fans for like
Yeah.
all right, like
We're in this together.
we're tearing this down. I know we're gonna be bad, but please stick with me. Like
It's a
please have
process.
confidence. Yeah.
We're in this together. That's good.
A
I
lot
like
of that. A lot of like have faith. We're gonna get through it. Thank you for supporting the team. Thank you for still coming out.
A lot of pressure to win by that 3rd or 4th year if you're going to do that.
It's a 5-year plan.
Okay, but you got to pay off. And if you're saying we're in this together, at the end you got to pay off.
We're
'Cause
winning. We're winning a title in 5 years. That's the goal.
Or you're out. You'll quit.
I will resign.
I hate optimistic coaches. I like negativity.
It's not. Well, it's. But I'm ripping the team down. Like I'm saying we're not good
You
enough.
got to
compete
build
right
it
now.
up.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean you could go 36 and 46, but nobody wants that. You got to go.
I want to go 1 and 80 or
What's
whatever. I want to go like 10 and 7. I want to get that first.
You
pick.
got to go 12 and 70 to get to
Yes.
70 and 12.
That's what we got to do. That's what I'm going to do.
That's better than he could have said right there, Dave. That's
that's
why I
good.
should have the job.
You can. You want to do the streams with me? You want to come on with me? If you're in New York office, you can come jump on.
I don't. No.
Wouldn't you have fun doing the draft? with me?
No, I would have
You
no
would have
fun.
fun. You would have fun.
I don't want to have fun.
I know you don't.
I have fun at the movies.
So-
That's where it's fun. Me and Nicole Kidman. Do you think she has any soda in that drink or no? No. Any good food lately at the movies?
Yeah, pretzel bites. Been doing that a lot.
Really?
Everything flavored pretzel bites. I don't. They give you nacho cheese. I don't eat cheese, so I do mustard. AMC. It's
They
good.
got to be hot.
They're pretty hot.
They
come out
can't
of the-
be too stiff though either. Soft.
too soft. Or too
No, they should be soft. They can't be
Oh.
like hockey
Stale.
pucks.
They're not like rock hard. No, they come out
They
of the,
can
like,
be. The Burlington one sometimes they would be. In the old days, I don't know. I went to the Burlington one and there was a big Minifan who was the monkey who was managing the place and offered me a monkey.
Oh, the tin with the drum.
I said I'm okay.
Oh,
That was nice.
Hell yeah.
I said thank you. No, I'm okay. Thank you though. By the way, they just
That's very nice.
yes. We have some notes there or no?
Second game, if
second
watching.
game. Go ahead, sure.
But it can certainly wait too.
No,
though.
let's do it.
This one is called 2 Hole 1 Guy.
2 hole 1 guy.
What do you think this one's about?
Matt Corrado.
This is about baseball number 2 hitters. So this might prep you well for dozen tonight.
It's good for Klemmer. This is Klemmer's category. He was good in this the other day. This is why Chris. 1 second. I'm sorry, Steve. I said this on the show. Like, the Big Short thing was just a fuck up on all our parts. I was too greedy. I think it's Royce Clayton. Final answer.
The answer is Ron Gant.
Wow. What year did Ozzy retire?
I don't know
They
that.
made the playoffs in 90.
Early 2000s, I want to say.
Ozzy Smith played that long?
No. He didn't.
He started.
His career started in 77 with the Padres, right?
Yeah, he played.
I would say 97 would be his last year if you put a.
Played till 96. Okay, he did
All right,
retire.
so he
then.
did not
I was
play
saying,
with
He never
McGuire.
played with McGuire.
Oh,
I would have
okay.
remembered that. Like that would have been.
I knew he was on the 98 team. All right. So Royce Clayton must have got all the.
Danley on the Lakers. Like I never believed it happened.
Him, Dave Winfield, Gaylord Perry, Raleigh Fingers. 4 Hall of Famers all on the team together. And they didn't win dick.
What do you think of that, Dave?
Raleigh Fingers.
Raleigh Fingers. Never heard of that name?
No.
Greatest mustache.
Cool mustache.
Didn't win dick though.
Probably what?
Didn't win dick.
Well, not with them.
No.
One with the A's.
One of the A's. And, Gaylord Perry, I guess, didn't win much either. But
I just read I'm reading it.
Dave Winfield.
So many weird books right now. I'm reading some of these movie novelizations still,
Oh,
which
yeah.
are a slog.
How's that
You're doing
going?
50 of them?
Trying. I think I said 100.
What are you reading now?
I just finished Dick Williams' biography.
Oh, I read that as a kid.
It was great.
It's really good.
Yeah, I think I read it as a kid too.
He wrote it angry.
He is pissed off. He hates everybody.
Did he just get fired by the Mariners? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
And he's all
It's-
mad?
Yeah, it's before he got popped for masturbating in front of a
Oh,
hotel.
yeah.
Yeah. He's the angriest. I think it's called. I forget. It's with Bill Plaschke.
Oh, really?
And he fucking hates everybody. You think somebody he's gonna like? He's like the only guy he likes is Reggie. He fucking hates everybody. Gary Carter, because he was like he is true. Everywhere he went, he turned it around, except for Seattle.
Yes.
Like even Seattle a little bit.
Oh, the Angels. really like freaked out at the beginning.
Is it on the main? Is it on the main strip?
Yeah. Right on. It's towards the end. Yeah.
I love Cooperstown.
Best town in America.
I can't believe you never stayed at the Oswego. That's crazy to me.
I like chains. Well, we want to say I know what I get when I go to one.
But you know you're getting a good. The Hall of Famers stay there. There's a nice restaurant in the
I'm not gonna lie,
basement.
just because Lee Smith is there, I don't care.
That's
He's doing
awesome.
shit in my room. I don't care.
That's cool that he shit in the room. Like
Hall of Famers stayed there.
It must be nice though.
Wow, yeah, I guess.
They also have cool memorabilia in there because the Hall of Famers do stay in there.
You chat with them when you see them there?
No, they're there. Only,
I've never
they're
gone
only there
that-
once a year.
I've
They're
never
there
gone.
in July.
I've never gone that weekend.
That seems too crazy. I like going in the winter when
You know,
it's
it'd be a great day to go today.
Yes.
It's probably 40 degrees there. You
No
can
one there.
Walk around.
Weekday.
No one. That's what Harry. Like, I will grab him one day in April. Like before break or whatever, or even May. It doesn't once until school's out. The place is a ghost town. 70-degree day in May, you could go. No one's there.
It's the best.
You go through the tour. You go through the place in 2 hours. Harry's no interest in it. He's not dying to see the Paul Wayner plaque.
I could spend 2 hours in the plaque room.
So could I, but
I know.
13-year-old, like, Dad, can we get away from Burley Grimes? He doesn't care. I'm like, no,
He's
you
the
don't
last
understand.
spitballer.
Yes, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. What else, Dave?
Oh, I thought he had another question there.
Oh, did you have another one?
No.
That was it?
Oh, sorry. You see, Big Cat's hiring an assistant?
He should.
And-
I've talked to him about this. Yeah, good.
Ryan Glassbeagle says that it's the career trajectory for that person will be good, whoever takes it. So
Why does he say that?
He was promoting it for some reason. I have no
Really?
idea. Yes.
Well, wouldn't he be like the Austin to Dave, which is it's not like a.
All it said was Bart.
Good job.
The
It's a
Lakers
great
job.
job. And
But like Austin does a lot of work. It's not
Lot
like,
of work.
but Austin also has no interest in me in content. He wants to do.
Luckily.
Right. So I feel like Big Cat would
but he-
hate that wording. That like someone like Glassbeagle is assuming that person then becomes content. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I think Dan's smart. Like, you have to know, like, Klemmer's right. Like, Austin's great at it. Like, that's a great hire because to me, the most important thing is you don't care about being in content.
Right.
And you have to. Well, at least Austin is incredibly bright.
No, really smart and, like, knows his job. If somebody's doing that to get, that's, I think, the Dan trick versus maybe the Dave trick, because I could see Dan, which I would probably be guilty of as well. Like, if this person's a character, then making him something, and then you lose them or her to this thing.
Right.
So you got to hire somebody who's just eyes and, dotting the I's and crossing the T's, which we failed to do.
Did you catch the wind of the Canadian they brought on for the final game, the Four Nations the other day?
No.
What was his name? Oldie?
Oh,
Did
in
you see
the
that?
He looked a little like Jerry.
Oh, is that right?
He had like the same haircut and the same kind of look.
Oh, yeah.
But like
No, I didn't.
very excitable.
Very excitable, very on. Like, was on PMT the next day, just kind of screaming for hours. And I figured Dave would hire him by the end of the day, but
Didn't happen. He
I
hasn't
don't
done that
look
really
at it.
lately, right?
No, we have I think Gaz, we were talking about before you got here. Gaz has like a job posting looking for like content people.
Really?
We need people in the New York office, I think. Like we need like a few more people in there.
You just need bodies for content, or
A
do
few
you
more
need
people
like,
out of there.
Just like I think new ideas are
Like just
good.
fresh
Like
blood.
like new people. Like it's just and we've
They
also
go younger in New York office. The older people got to get out of there. Got to start younger.
I'm the oldest person there. What do you say? What are you insinuating? That's tough. That's a tough look.
Youth movement, I think. I think it's like your basketball team. Got to go young.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
I would.
Will you try and qualify for this mini golf tournament, the Ryder?
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to be.
You're going to?
I'm
They
going to.
announced
I think
that
it's.
yet,
I know we're trying. I think it's like
early March, right?
March 10th, I think, or whatever. I don't know. Someday, some Monday, we're going to go and try. Yeah, of course I'm going to try. Do my best always.
So I think I'm speculating it's like 4 or 5 in each office, I think are going to qualify.
I heard it's 6.
Okay. So let's say 4 or 5 are going to qualify from each office. I don't know. What do I know? But
that's what I heard.
yeah. You got a chance. That New York office isn't great.
I was going to say it was 6. I had a better chance. You're saying 4 or 5. Maybe I don't have a chance.
Remember
Because John Rich is really good.
Yeah.
So he'll probably make it.
Smitty's not going to be there. That's a help.
No Smitty.
After that, that's like it's
Marty already qualified.
Marty qualified top 4 last
But then if you
year.
go through like
Francis already qualified.
am I going to beat like then it's Tommy, Robbie, me.
You could beat them. Rico missed the cut last year.
Bosco, Ev,
Frank.
I don't think. Yeah, I think Frank's gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm like a fringe guy.
That's what I'm saying. You
So,
could
like
make
I said,
it.
if it's 6, maybe I have a chance. If it's 4,
Do you
maybe
like
I
the
don't.
idea of a Ryder Cup format?
Sure.
Match play. I like.
I always like being a team.
I'm excited.
I have no chance of winning it on my own, so I guess.
That's why I like it.
You don't want him on your team.
Huh?
Jesus Christ. You
What
don't
do
want
mean?
him on your team.
Well, he's realistic. He can't say he's not going to win the tournament.
I'll do whatever it takes to help my team.
I've been
but
stuck with
I'm
this
not
guy every
gonna-
tournament. He's not winning the tournament.
Okay.
It's true. He's just
We
not.
have great time together playing that, don't we?
Yeah, I'm very chatty during that. I was more chatty with you in Chicago than I was in the Hamptons.
By the way, so mean to me in the Hamptons for no reason. I think looking back, you might realize
That
that
was
was
the
a little bit
first
a
event.
little shitty for no reason.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I talked to you. We had lunch together that day.
No, we didn't.
We didn't?
No, you were so mean to me.
I was not. What?
You were very mean.
That was the first
Mean
event
how?
you
Did I
were a
yell at you?
Barstool
No,
employee.
you were like just treating me like shit.
I was trying to win.
No, you were nicer to everybody else there. But
I'm sure
me.
I was super nice to everybody.
You were mad. You were mad at me for no reason.
I don't remember this. Is
I
that
do.
true?
I do. It's awful.
That was the week of the.
And then the next week was the Wilbur thing, and you yelled at me once again, mad at me for no reason. I go to your show, and you yell at me. That was awful.
I don't think I yelled at you.
Oh bullshit! It's on tape. That's on tape.
I think there was a.
Thank you for that, by the way.
Thank you. There was a consensus in the crowd, and I followed the crowd. They didn't follow me.
Populist Kirk.
I heard boos, and I thought, well, this can't be good. This is bad vibes.
I can't have this.
Something definitely happened pre-mini golf, though.
Yeah,
You
he
didn't just-
He made this thing up that I was like too good for the show, or turned my back.
That
on
was
the
going
fans,
on.
Making
That
up
was
this
going.
shit.
That was going on.
No lies detected.
That was going on.
And of course, Dave follows right along with you.
Who, Cullinane?
Yeah.
Of course. I'm sure he was nice to you at the Wilbur.
He was.
Yeah. So what are you giving him shit for?
Because then he'll come on the show and be like, yeah, Klemmer has turned his back.
No, but you were
typical
dickish.
two-faced Cullinane.
You were dickish to me.
I was not dickish at all. I was nothing but nice.
What a group. Me, you, Frank, and Content Kim. It's a real thing.
It's a real thing. And then it
We all
was
went-
me, you, and Case. It was just three of us.
And Frank.
Oh, we had Frank. That's right.
Frank was 30 over.
They always put me, you, and Frank together.
Yeah, I think it's wacky. Dave, it's just, I will say, yeah. I won't say Frank won't qualify for mini golf. I'll be very surprised.
That would be shocking.
He'll try. I'm sure he'll be there.
He'll go.
What are they going to do? They're not going to build a course. Will they just take them somewhere?
We are going somewhere, yeah.
Yeah.
To one of those indoor mini golf things, right?
Yeah, exactly.
How many rounds you play? Because it can't just be one to qualify.
I don't know. I know, I think they said it's going to take me like an hour. I played this course before.
If I'm named captain
It's
before
very
then,
short.
I don't know if I'm going to be or not. I put my throw out there. I will be in either Chicago or New York for the qualifying to watch the players.
You got to be there.
That's what a captain does.
You'll be there?
Or
That's what a captain does.
Great.
Yeah.
Combine.
Or you got to hire scouts or something along.
No, I don't trust anybody.
Oh.
I have a certain eyes.
Right.
Kind of players. You got to remember, you got to see the whole board.
Yeah.
Like people are like, oh, this guy's the best player. Sure, but is he the best player with this person? How do they? I'm going to go around the country and talk to other leaders, other coaches, see and get some idea of what's going on.
Do you like really short indoor course? This one is, I think, amazingly short. Like the holes are really.
Yeah, it's like this one. This idiot told me it was great. This indoor course in middle.
It's a great course.
One of the holes at length of this fucking table.
Sitting here bitching about the weather. That's a place you can go during this shitty weather.
Well, Dave, I could go. I can go stand in that room as well. You're right. It's warmer than it is outside. By the way,
Family
that
owned,
place
by the way.
not that much warmer than outside in that place in the
Oh,
winter.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's true.
I could see my breath on a couple of holes,
Yeah,
which
you're
is
right.
fine.
You're right.
What are you getting money from this place?
No, it's just family owned, and I want to protect that. Yeah.
I agree with you, but then they have like an antique section too.
Oh yeah,
If they go through, they go to the
farm
bathroom.
aspect. That's the farm.
If they go through, they get to the bathroom. They have a bunch of old records, like albums. They're like, we're closed. This part's closed until the spring. I could see the
They
albums.
could take a shit on every single hole, and I would still want to go there over Monster Mini Golf.
I don't disagree with that. But that's not the argument, though.
Well, that's the only option when you're. We're
What's the
talking
one at the North
indoor
Shore
mini
Mall?
golf.
Is that which one's that? There's a glow in the dark indoor one too.
Oh, they do that too. Oh, Putt Shack. Are you talking about those ones?
No, are
those
those
are
good?
like trendy. I won't do that. No.
No, yeah, I don't know. I'm winning this mini golf thing. I need a win. I need a fucking win. I need a win tonight too.
Aloha?
We're going to win tonight.
Aloha mini golf?
Someone speaking?
Aloha Mini
Saying
Golf.
Aloha
I
Mini
think
Aloha
it's,
Mini Golf, what's that?
It's a one that I think you were referring to in the North Shore Mall.
Oh yeah, it stinks.
Oh, in the mall. Some of those malls, they have more room, though.
Well, I know. I thought that's one.
The New York ones are so small because they have no one has
no
any
room.
space.
There's one by Chicago too.
Oh,
There's like a bar where you can mini golf.
There's two I've been to in New York. We're going to the smaller one for this.
Okay. Because it was near the. I walked by it when I was we're in the loser's house together. Remember I went book shopping that day?
Yeah.
Yeah. I walked by the mini golf.
I didn't.
I think
I
you
didn't
should
leave
be-
the house. I followed the rules. I didn't leave the house.
I think you should be a
Good
part
for
of the
you.
planning
Yeah, I know.
process.
What did that do for you?
It didn't get me in trouble.
I stayed at the hotel. It was
Yeah, it's nice. I stayed at the house. I
asked.
I know, but I know you did. Well,
you got there
By the
with-
way, and who tipped you off for that? Who was nice enough to say, "Oh, by the way, this is what you should do"? Me.
You think I wasn't going to stay in the hotel?
I don't
You
know,
think
but
was gonna stay at
I was
house
the
with
first
these
one to be like,
idiots?
"This is who you reach out to," because I know you're not going to want to stay here.
I was perfectly.
But you never
I was-
say that. You're
I
always
was
like, "Oh,
perfectly
Klemmer,
nice
blah,
to you
blah,
during
blah."
Survivor.
You were
perfectly.
We got along
nice.
very well at Survivor.
If I had known, I didn't know that you were going to get gutted. That team kept stuff very quiet. I would have told you.
Because it would have helped you.
Yeah. Well, also, I just didn't want to see you get guy. But I do remember seeing you at lunch that day, and you were like,
I felt good. I got blindsided. That's all right. Happens.
Did Jeff Probst give you any tips on Rat Race?
He didn't know
No.
who the fuck we were.
No.
He did not know who the
Did
fuck
he
we
give
were.
Jeff Probst any?
True.
any-
Yeah.
I gave Jeff some
Did you talk to
tips
Mark
about-
Burnett or no?
Did not see Mark Burnett was not there. I
He
don't
wasn't?
know if Mark Burnett's as involved anymore.
Well, you would know. You're in this world now.
I don't know about that, but I like Survivor.
He didn't get an appointment, Mark Burnett. He didn't get. He
Oh, I
didn't
can
go
see
anywhere?
that.
Didn't he
Who's
get-
his
didn't he-
wife? Rona Downey.
Touched
Roma.
by an Angel. Yeah.
I think he got one at one point. Maybe the last go about for Trump, he got some kind of ambassadorship.
Really?
I think.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
pretty
you're
sure.
right. They
Yeah.
were they were on.
Trotting Tiger out too. It's very weird.
Yeah.
I have a question about Saturday. So
Okay, we're 2 hours in. Go ahead. Yeah, my bladder's. Go ahead.
I can't ask a question about Saturday, about the big live show.
Can you ask it off the air?
Mick is texting me. He's a little upset right now.
Who?
I'm seeing a text from Mick. He's upset that the Mike and the Minifan starts at 6 p.m.
Where do you want it to start?
I don't know, but it's always started at 6 p.m.
Well, call him.
And then karaoke's at 9. So like set up
Yeah,
right
so
now.
what was your question?
Right.
I want to know how Dave and Dana Newton are gonna. How long is Dan and Newton gonna be around on Saturday?
I think it's gonna be like your backstage appearance at the Wilbur, probably.
So very quick.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, what a prize for him! Congratulations, you win getting screamed at for 2
We
minutes.
didn't
by
say how
Kirk.
long it was. No, it's a open. You can say as long as
So
you
like,
want.
when does he get there? Like 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, noon? And is he around Dave the whole day?
Well,
I won't be in there the whole day.
But
And
he
at
can-
some point, like he'll probably have.
He can wander around though.
Yeah, I guess
Haven't
he
we
can.
said 6 o'clock for this?
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's on the poster, isn't it?
Why is he multiple posters? I mean, I want a drama-free year for Mick.
I mean, there were exclamation points, but he could just.
Mick's like money. Never answers the phone.
Hey, what's up?
What Dave said, Mick, that you're bitching about the start time.
I just didn't know we were doing 6 p.m. I wasn't bitching. I
Dave
didn't know.
said, is that what he said, Clemmer?
multiple exclamation
So he's
points.
like, he said,
multiple question marks.
no,
So Dave
again,
said-
Multiple-
Dave,
yeah.
Dave said, I thought
Dave, they sound a big deal.
the consensus seems to be that is generally when it starts. Is that not true? I mean, I don't know.
We do every Friday at 8 p.m.
No. But the live show time is generally different because it's earlier. People are there, and there's stuff after.
Yeah, 6 p.m. Good time to get it going. I'm all there for
You're
it.
okay? You're okay with that?
Reasonable.
I can't wait. I'm ready to go.
Maybe he's just excited. Maybe the expectations were excitement.
Do you have a-
Okay, I read it
do you have a
wrong.
I
potential?
was thrown off guard, and I think Dave took my text as an aggressive thing. 6 p.m.'s fine.
Wow, this is
There
gross.
we
This is,
go.
we're witnessing growth.
Let's
I
go,
appreciate
Mick.
this tone.
Do we have anybody you want to tease? Any guests who are going to be there?
Kirk Minahan of the Fireside Chat will be joining us.
Well, I got to talk to Freddie first, but yeah, if allowed, I will do it. Yes.
Yeah, Blind Mike's going to be there. It should be a good time.
Chris Clemmer, if you, would you,
I'll be there.
Clemmer's willing to join us. We'd love to have him.
If you were happy, I'd love to jump on.
Wow, there you go.
Absolutely.
All right, Mick.
Star-studded weekend. Can't wait for it.
That boy, see you. Hey,
right.
That's what I'm talking about. See,
Go.
that's progress right there.
Definitely.
When is Dan the Newton? In your mind, Dave, to Clemmer's question, the contest winner, when would that person allowed to show up?
Never.
Well, if it's a normal person, somebody you don't hate.
I would say reasonably like 3 at the earliest. Is
Okay.
that fair?
Yeah, 2:30, 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Get the Dave tour.
No, definitely not the
Little-
Dave tour.
little snack
There's
with
a lot
Dave.
going on. There's a lot going on that day. Definitely not the Dave tour. I heard Julie's into that kind of stuff.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, she.
There you go.
around.
So he's going to be just hanging out with Julie for 4 hours.
He'll be bombed. Both of them will be hammered by passed out by 4:30, legless by 5 o'clock, I would think.
So I was wondering how Dave was going to react with having this guy. Like, are you going to yell at him at all, or are you going to just stay focused on the show?
Yeah, he's
Stay
a
focused.
pro.
We have a
He's
job.
a pro.
We have a job to do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he could try to bait me into whatever fight he was trying to say, which I took as a threat the other day. But you
What
know,
was that?
We all walked.
What was the threat?
He said, "Do what Jeff D. Lowe told you to do."
Punch him.
He said that in the call.
Oh, he said.
I took that as a threat.
I took it
think
as he's saying, "Hey, give me a clean shot to the face and we're even."
definitely not.
Is that what you thought it was?
No,
Sure.
he did
I'd like
not.
to see that.
I thought
Oh,
I
I
took
thought
it more
that-
like how Dave like
Yeah,
try
he
it.
definitely did not.
Oh,
say
Let's see how this
I
goes.
totally read it wrong. I thought it was like, "Hey, you clock me and then we're even."
No, he tried to be the tough guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
you may be right, by the way. Oh, huh. Maybe he thinks, the way your fan. I don't know. Again, maybe he's like one of these or something.
Maybe
Stereotype.
Maybe you'll
stereotype.
slap him.
The way he thinks about you and your family. He's a stereotype guy.
Oh, sure. Well, we know that for a fact. Yeah.
He's not an ally. Not an ally.
Definitely not an ally.
Maybe
It's a very personal thing for somebody. It's a legitimately shitbox move.
Right. Again, psychologically, you should probably look at why you haven't gone over like Klemmer did to his father,
At some
who was
point-
gay
at
before
some
he
point,
died, and
I was-
said,
at
"What?
Who's gay? Me or my dad?
Yeah,
Both of us were
your
gay.
dad
in
at
this
the end
one?
when your dad confessed his years of
Oh, he was gay?
homosexuality." Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
If anyone's gonna, I think I'd be more gay than my dad. My dad was.
Wait, what? Based on what?
My dad was a tough guy. He was not.
You can't be. Oh,
I guess
see,
you can-
so
I
you
guess you
can't. Oh, you
could
hear that?
know.
Dave?
That's
Well,
true,
now
I
this
guess.
is Dave. You can't be tough if
Yeah.
you're gay.
No, that's not true.
This is incredible.
There's many tough gay guys. That's for sure.
Yeah, go ahead. Name one.
Greg Louganis.
He hit his head that time, like you did before your.
Agreed. Split my head open. I know. Bad times.
I wonder if he got an MRI for that.
Oh, a CAT scan. I'm sure he did.
Huh.
Of course he did.
Must have, huh?
Yeah.
Got the gold medal though.
Yeah, tough guy. And
He
gay.
dated. If I'm wrong about this, I apologize. Dated host Steve Kometko for many years.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yeah. You know what that is?
Yeah, he was on. Well, I know from E.
Yeah. He has a podcast now. It's not bad.
Like 90s E. I remember him from.
Yes.
That's fair.
Yeah. Good looking guy.
Yeah. Well, Greg Louganis is a good looking guy.
He is a good looking guy. Yeah. Gay man. Point is, I don't want any fight. No fisticuffs. Can't have that backstage. We're trying to get the live show going.
No.
It's got to be filmed.
I could see that happening on Friday. Because imagine if Dan, he's had a couple pops. Dan's had 18.
Well, Dave's not drinking.
I'm
that
not drinking
weekend.
on Friday.
You're not drinking on
Dave
Friday?
Dave said he can't have one drink. He gets drunk.
Yeah, I drink to get drunk.
I have made nobody in this team is consuming alcohol. If you're part of the live show,
Who
you're
is
not
the
consuming
team?
Alcohol. What do you mean?
Who is the live show team? Who is the Kirk?
Me.
Yep.
Dave.
Yep.
Mike Geary.
Yep. Justin. I know you're not going to say his name because you're mad at him.
It's the
Justin.
big three. The band of three.
So those-
Julie.
Well, yeah, but that's not good. She's not. A, she's not doesn't do anything. And B, she's gonna be drunk.
So Julie can drink.
She's gonna be. That'd be like saying to the snow, like don't be snow. Like it's gonna be snow. Like it's gonna.
I'm a little worried
happen.
about our trivia tonight. That's the best.
That's my point, though. Like it's just
a tough
like
one, Kirk.
it's like saying to the sky.
Don't be sky.
Yeah, it's just there. It's just so simple. She's gonna be hammered, fucking hammered.
All right.
Right, Dave?
That's right.
Yeah.
So
that's
none of those four can drink, but anyone else can drink.
Yeah. Are you asking if you can drink?
No, I'm just curious. I'm gonna have no more than two. That's my limit. So I probably wouldn't start until
On Friday.
On Friday, and then maybe on Saturday, but maybe not. Maybe I won't have any. I didn't have any last night.
Probably, I'd say don't on Saturday during the day.
Oh no. No. Do
whatever you want after the show. I don't care. Do whatever you want.
I don't drink during the day anyway. I don't like drinking during the day, even when I drank.
We buying that, Dave?
No, I don't. I'm not a big day drinker.
Okay.
Because it makes me feel groggy all night.
Well, you know Milton's. You've been to Milton's store.
Milton's great.
Yeah. One and only big winter clearance sales happening right now. Cold winter months ahead on sale. Tommy Bahama, Vineyard Vines, North Face, Peter Millar, Faraday, all on sale. Buy one, get one free. Suit event is happening right now. It continues to go on. We had a great time at Milton's a couple weeks ago. Love it. The original sponsor of Kirk Minahan, not just KMS. It's true. They sponsored Kirk and Callahan, Dennis and Callahan. Enough About Me, all these things over the years. Social Plaza Braintree, Chestnut Hill Square, Chestnut Hill, and of course their original location is not the Burlington Mall. Chestnut Hill Square, Chestnut Hill is their original location. I apologize. Their newest one is in Burlington, at the Burlington Mall. If you want to shop online, go to Miltons.com. Check out their sale page. Get some great deals. Go to Miltons.com. Tell them the Kirk Minahan Show sent you. They love hearing that. And we figured out this guy's name yet. The guy who works there.
No.
You just never asked.
We have not. Yeah, but that's like really rude, don't you think?
No, we've said on the show.
Just to call them and be like,
That's
hey.
Bill. Why is that rude? You think that's rude?
Okay, I'll text
Just
Bill. I'll
text
text
Bill,
Bill. I'll
yeah.
text Bill. I'll text Bill. Yeah.
So your initial instinct was to call the store and be like,
Yeah, what's the guy's name?
how would you have asked that?
I was gonna be like, so I didn't come off rude. I was gonna call and say like from a customer service standpoint, like, hey, I was helped by a gentleman.
If you text Bill, he'll text you back in 2 seconds with
Bill,
the answer.
Bill wouldn't care. Yeah.
Are you? I know you're busy with the show, so it's probably be a big no. But I'm guessing you're not going to go to Fun Spot.
Oh,
it's so awesome.
You got to check out Fun Spot.
Fun Spot's the best.
yeah.
I think I might go to Fun Spot like both Friday and Saturday.
Kate might come with me, so if she does, I'll probably do it. Saturday's tough. Saturday's tough.
know.
Like it probably doesn't open till the afternoon, right?
I know it opens pretty early.
10 a.m.?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go over it. But
The upstairs is awesome. Like you won't love the downstairs, but the upstairs you're gonna be like, this is great.
And the pizza is quite good.
I'm not gonna eat that. I'm sure it's very good, but yeah.
I had my 11th birthday party there.
Oh,
awesome.
Really? Yeah. Big crowd?
We had a good group.
Yeah.
One of the kids, while he was there, his house burned down. So they,
Who's that?
This kid, Mike, my friend Mike.
Still friends with him?
No, his dad had one arm. It has nothing to do with anything.
You abandoned him?
No, he dated a girl that was a Mormon. He then became a Mormon. The girl dumped him. He stayed Mormon.
So?
And
What's
then
so
he
judgmental?
No, I'm just telling you what happened. And then he ended up marrying.
I give him credit. He didn't just like do it for her. He believed in it. Yeah.
They have a weird, like in Utah, like there's certain places you have to get sponsored to get drinks. If you go into a restaurant, like you order alcohol, they'll be like, yeah, I'll sponsor. Like way back in the day. It happened at Sundance. My buddy Jim and I went to Sundance. We saw Memento.
Oh.
We met.
That's a long time ago. That's a long time ago.
Well, I'm an old person, as
Yeah,
are you.
yeah.
We met Guy Pearce.
Oh,
I did not assault him like Kevin Spacey. No.
Did you guys have a nice moment in Brutalist?
Yes, no, I didn't. He did not rape me either. The dumbest scenes in movie history.
It's so horrible. It's such a good movie too.
Well, the first act is very good.
I don't mind some of the other stuff in this second.
It's like the idea of like, hey, you're art and I'm business. I'm gonna rape you. Like it's so on. And the epilogue is absurd.
I didn't hate the epilogue.
Not neither.
Like Jeff Diego hates it.
Hey, I fucking hate it. To me, the more I think about that movie, the less I like it. Versus like A Real Pain, where the more I think about that movie, the more I like it. By the way, A Real Pain I saw in New York by myself. Klemmer did not invite me to sit with him.
That's okay. All lies.
What's
you
that?
were
I heard
so
about that.
weird.
I text Dave.
That is you for being a weirdo.
What are you guys texting each other about?
He's just showing me something.
What is it?
That I can't say. Yeah.
Okay. Are we good?
Yeah, right.
Is it good news?
Poor Justin.
It's just that. I don't know what to say.
Open it again. Let me.
Is it going to annoy me?
I don't
I
know.
don't think so.
I saw the beginning part. Let me just make sure. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll text it to you.
Text.
Keep going.
This is not a great tone.
So I go see, Klemmer's like, hey, let's go see A Real Pain, me, you, and Ken Jack. I'm like, okay, I like Ken Jack. We become friendly, and Klemmer is somebody I know. So I'm like, great, we'll have a good time. I go there. The two of them are all by themselves. I go sit by myself.
I said, I will buy you your seat. Do you want to sit with us? I don't know if I'm going to go yet. I don't know if I'm going to go yet. And finally, you decide you're going to go at the last minute. It's like, well, we already have 2 seats now, and we're locked in. You're a weirdo.
Your guy was like, oh, I'll save 12 seats for people at movies.
No, they all said they wanted to go.
Seat saved.
They
for
wanted
me.
to go. Look, there's assigned seats there. I would have gladly saved you a seat. If you just had said, I'm going to go
fine.
from the outset, you were a weirdo.
Here?
Yeah.
All right, 5 minutes home. Go ahead.
That's all I was saying.
And then after, I'm like, hey, you want to grab something to eat?
I had to go.
I had
to
which
go
is
home.
for me a rare invitation.
I would love to go out to eat with you.
Clemmer's like, no, my dog has to go to the bathroom.
No, I had to pick up my dog from like daycare.
Yeah, doggy daycare.
It was gonna close. I had to go pick her up.
By himself, him and Ken
If
Jack
you also
yucking it up.
If you had suggested earlier, hey, you want to go up there, I would have made other arrangements. I would have.
No, I would have loved to have gone to the movies with you guys. That's why I'm not going today with you because I know the film going experience. Like
we should go see. I think it'd be good for you because I can see you're all agitated. We go see this movie, Unbreakable Boy. We can go get dinner. It'd be very nice.
I have to go spend. I have to actually spend time with my actual boy tonight. After the day, we have a long day, as you know, and I'll spend time with my son.
Who needs more help though? Your son, who seems like he has his shit together, or the Unbreakable Boy, who has some real problems.
We're gonna go see it with somebody who his voice should be very active. He has a nice speaking. Justin today said 2 words, so we should be fine to go see Breakable.
I don't know if Justin should go because I don't want to get in trouble, but he's welcome to join me.
What time's it? Where are you going to see it? Arsenal Yards, that one?
Either that one or maybe Burlington.
Where'd you go to Arsenal? When the Yard? Maybe you came back that time. And
Yeah,
dinner
I
with
think
us?
that might have been at was it? What's the one in Watertown? Not Arsenal.
Isn't that the one?
Arsenal
Yards.
Assembly Row. Assembly Row is the other one.
That's
I went to
Somerville.
Arsenal. You're right, but
To
I
see
think it's
something.
playing at Assembly Row.
Was that during Out of Theater and Me or no?
Yeah.
What was that? What movie was that?
I forget. Oh, it might have been that horrible one with William Hurt. After he died, they released it.
Oh, yes.
Terrible. It was like one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. It was dragons and shit. It's horrible.
Jesus. Huh. Okay. Anything else from you, Dave?
I just want to thank Joe from the Miltons in Burlington for all his help through the years.
What did you say his name was originally?
I didn't say anything. Somebody else made up another one.
What was it? What was the name made up?
Somebody texted you something.
Guy? No.
Yeah, it was something along those lines.
I'm saying Guy because Guy Pearce, but it was like a name from like there was no chance that was his name.
definitely
Somebody
no chance.
tweet me that. Yeah. Okay. Good. Promote away for Saturday.
Yeah, Cornhole Saturday, Twin Barns in Meredith. So if you want a spot, DM me.
Are people actually people are showing up right now for this?
Yeah, I've got maybe 5 or 6 spots left, and I
Okay.
have a bunch of free agents. So we're
Like
just gonna
20 teams that you have.
That's the goal. Yeah, and it's 100% payout. So whatever you pay in, you.
What a
for
world
some
I've
place.
created, Klemmer. You never give me credit for it, but like
I
from
always do. I
scratch,
always give you credit.
I
That's
walked from
fine.
EI from scratch and built this thing with really no help from the company. Like really, I don't ask for it. On my own, I built this, and I get nothing from you for that. Not a fucking thing.
All I do,
And it hurts.
all I do
It
is
hurts.
praise you and say how great you are all
You
the time.
bashed
That's
me
fine.
in New York so many
I
times.
never, I never do. You know that's not true.
Dave, what'd you tell me that time that guy in New York said?
It was horrible. I don't even want to repeat it.
It was awful.
You're such a fraud, Dave.
Was it like in the N word, Klemmer? Is it really troubling? I don't even
It's too
understand.
much. It's too much.
And I am not picking the Pope.
No,
That's
don't.
bullshit.
You can't.
I think Mutt should have the Pope for the full week.
What, till he dies, Klemmer?
Just
Like
for a week.
for a
Just until
week?
Laconia.
He will
Klemmer,
die
he's on his
Laconia starts.
deathbed.
Till Laconia starts. How amazing would it be if the Pope dies and Mutt walks on the stage in Laconia?
I'll tell you
Place
what.
goes crazy.
I'll tell you what. I'll do this right now, even before live show starts. I'll give you this. If the Pope is still alive, from the start of the Laconia show till the end, if he dies during that, the ban is lifted.
Just that it. How about
That's fair.
Tuesday as well?
No. That's 3 more days. The guy's dying.
He's toast.
He's going to be dead. He might be dead now. They're not going to.
He's not making
So
it
what?
Saturday.
They're not going to.
So who's the pick going to be Tuesday then? Now, let's say he's alive. Survives today. It should be the Pope. It should be the Pope all week.
No, that's because he's dying. That's bull. That's bullshit.
That's part of it.
Fish
You
in a
say
barrel.
you often say you should do your research when you're looking up these old people.
Yeah,
So that's- old.
Not 90.
Yeah,
He's also not 90.
He's old.
Tom Brokaw's not 90 either. But still,
Pope years are different though. We know that.
what does that mean? He's not the president. They get treated like kings.
I know.
No, he's either going to die today or make it like 3 months.
Probably right.
Well, I have somebody in mind that I'd like to pick, but I can't because, again, Dave, I get in trouble for it. But I have my suspicions.
Right.
Oh.
You think I'm right about this or no?
It's a close one. It's a little more
Obviously,
investigating.
I can't jump the gun on this one, but we're working on it right now.
Is it going to make me sad?
I don't give a shit. What are you, 2 years old?
I don't know if it's like a famous.
It's a
like
tough
Boston.
world, Klemmer.
I know.
Yeah.
Some deaths make you sad. Just stop.
I agree. That's why I said there are people like Gene
That's what
Hackman.
I asked, would this one make me sad? Apparently, you have some intel. I don't know if someone's going to die. It's going to make me sad. I want to have a little bit of.
It's gonna be the kid who Cohen stole the hockey puck from. Okay,
That's fucking awful.
Is that what you want?
Kids got real problems.
Kids been through
dude.
enough. Kid was definitely the wheelchair, by the way, too. He's not even saying.
She was skating around.
And staring at you.
You're staring at daggers. 20
Mouth
minutes.
open or just like.
No.
I don't know the way you make it sound like just.
I'm not trying to be dramatic. It was,
Okay.
she was, yeah.
No show tomorrow. Right. Lots of Laconia tomorrow. So give me the rest of the week quick.
Lots of Laconia tomorrow. We have, I believe, Birdman on
With Mike?
Wednesday with Mike, and
And
then
then
Brando
On
is
Thursday with Mike. Correct. Okay, good.
And then Friday, you said you do your show.
We might take some calls Friday. See how the week is
I'm
going.
shocked to see that. I thought you would have been going to Laconia.
I did shows the Friday at Madawaska.
That's true. With Corrado.
With Carano and DEC.
That's right.
I saw a tweet about the show today. Yeah. So promote away, Klemmer. People want to hear.
Oh, please go watch Come Home Monkey Boy. And if you haven't checked out the Rat Race New Orleans, please do. I know you haven't seen either of those. Good
That's
friend-
not true. I
good
saw
friend
Rat
you
Race
are.
New Orleans. I saw Rat
Did you
Race
like
New
it?
Orleans. Huh?
Yeah. He's just an asshole. It was really
What?
good. It was good.
I liked it better when season 2 of Amazing Race. But yeah, it was good.
Yeah, thanks.
What do you want me to say?
I'm out here, trying to create good stuff. And the least you can do is be like,
how
"Eh,
many
it's really
times have I
good, Clemmer."
said? How many times have I said Klemmer's trying? Other people don't
Yeah,
try.
try. You make it sound like Dave stole a hockey puck from me. Like I'm not.
I say Klemmer's out there trying. I give him credit. He's working hard.
I know. All right.
What do you want me
You
to
can also
say?
say he's doing good stuff.
I don't think it is.
You're just an
I have
asshole.
to be honest with my
You're such an
audience.
asshole.
I can't lie to my audience, right?
You
Dave?
never
said it. I don't know.
She never said it. Well, that's a lie. That's good. That's funny.
You love that.
I could create Casablanca and you'd be like, oh, he's trying.
I don't really like that movie.
Yeah, it's all right. It's pretty good.
I can't believe you didn't see American Graffiti.
I know.
That's weird, huh? All right. Boys, as always, you'll see Klemmer this weekend. You'll be obviously around your hometown as well. All right. Anything else, Dave?
Nope.
All right. We'll talk to you guys on Wednesday. Goodbye.